You're listening to IBNX. IBNXradio.com.
Riding and vibe, we on that weekend show. We got you loving every man, and we on that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing, we on that weekend show. We got you loving every man, and we on this weekend show. We got you riding and vibe, we on that weekend show. Let's go, let's tune in every Friday. It's your host with the most, Ashley Danielle rocking. She ready to unload. August snow, watch her hit you with a slick attitude. This weekend cast got you with the hottest celebrity news. Gossip, we gon' get what you want. From 9-11 every Friday, it's your weekend jump. So won't you ready? We live right now. It's time for the weekend show, cause it's already now. We got you loving every minute, we in that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing, we on that weekend show. We got you loving every minute, we on that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing, we on that weekend show. We got you loving every minute, we on that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing, we on that weekend show. We got you loving every minute, we on that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing, we on that weekend show. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's ride, let's go, let's go.
On this weekend show.
It's Friday, it's Friday.
You feel like this
to
song?
ride. It's Friday.
Look at 'em.
It's time to ride.
Turn up.
Let's
Turn
go.
up. Hey.
We got the special guest in the building.
Oh, okay.
See,
Keep going. Keep going.
Friend, you always want me. I told you I ain't a
I
damn
love
rapper.
it.
I made the one
I
song.
support you with whatever you want to do in life.
I know, friend. I made me a comedian.
Everything you want to do in life, I support you. But what's
What
up,
you
y'all?
do?
It's your
What's
girl,
going
the Ashley
Down,
Danielle.
and it's your boy August Snow. I'm with my friend.
Yes, and we have special co-host in the building tonight.
Yes.
We got the confessional.
Way from New York.
No, we're from Jersey.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Let me
straighten us.
You know
That's
what?
the second time we
Yeah,
almost
people
had
do
to fight.
that.
But I don't want. You know what?
Okay, well, we got him in here from New
Jersey.
Jersey.
Is it Newark? Is you from Newark or not?
She from North.
I'm
I'm
from
from
North.
East Orange. I don't claim Newark.
Tell the people your name.
They gangbangs up there.
What's your Instagram name so they can get at you right now?
I am
Right.
underscore simply underscore honey.
I'm at 50 Shades of underscore Nay. That's NAI, not EOY.
And y'all
You
can
heard
also follow the confessional page at underscore the confessional.
Yes.
You better come through.
Okay?
Look at that.
Like
I
you
hear
know
that.
what you doing on a
Okay.
confessional.
NAI, that's not
So
NAE.
confessional.
Right?
Hey, y'all.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So
And the show.
the show is about love, sex, and relationships. And
But sex. But sex.
mainly, I'm not gonna say mainly sex, but that's what the people come for.
But sex. Like,
what
that's
they
what
come
it's
for.
about.
I like this little nasty one, butt sex. Butt sex.
That's what it's about.
She don't care about nothing. She said love, relationships, future husbands and wives, butt sex.
Like, it's
Prayer,
about
marriage,
Butt
trust,
butt
butt
sex.
sex.
They come for sex. Like once 9 o'clock hit, they be on the live. Like it's Mr. Nasty time. Y'all taking too long.
It's Mr. Nasty time.
It is
Right.
Mr.
So
Nasty
how long
time.
have y'all had this show?
The show has been live since November 2014.
So a little
Oh,
over
yes.
3 years.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
what's
so
up.
y'all bussing.
Yeah, we
trying to.
You know,
we
we here.
making it. Ain't no trying. We
You-
making
you
it.
better
we making
speak it right
we learned
now.
that earlier.
Yeah,
It
we
feels
learned
so
that
good
earlier.
just to have other radio hosts in the building
Right.
tonight.
Right.
Hey, it's dope, man, for y'all coming all the way
Thank
down from
And you know what?
We
New
appreciate
York.
y'all inviting us.
From New Jersey.
Because I think they shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
and you see how they got
allegedly,
the
allegedly.
But
Is
you know,
it-
when I was looking, on y'all Instagram page, and I looked at y'all weekend topics, it is around sex. So
Thank you.
I get that. Yeah.
Well,
so
we-
majority
Every
of
week
the
we do
topics.
a love topic and a sex topic.
Uh-huh.
So
We-
we
we
try
I'm
try
like you,
to-
friend. Sex.
Sex.
And then what you do again?
We try to make
sex.
everybody feel comfortable because everybody don't feel comfortable talking about sex.
So
Allegedly.
the thing is we decided to make our weekend topic about sex.
Yeah, I know. We saw that topic. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
We here for
discussed that, so we here.
We here
So-
for it.
Okay, so what's our weekend topic
for our
for you?
viewers? Our weekend topic today is a threesome ever good in a relationship?
I can actually answer that.
And you know, your take on a whole threesome in a relationship.
In a relationship. So make sure y'all call us, hit us up. It is 678-688.
IBNX.
So make sure y'all hit us up and y'all chime in on the weekend topic, which is threesomes ever a good idea in a relationship? And I'm pretty sure all of us have some strong opinions
Oh my
towards
God, yes.
threesome in a relationship. So y'all make sure y'all just tune in and keep watching because I got a big, real strong opinion on it.
I
Now,
know you do. Can we go on and just give a special congratulations to my friend?
Hold on.
I need y'all to look at this ring, this rock, this bok doc.
It's a
Rock doc.
Yeah.
My bro,
and it's not one of them
Ricky
little,
that laid down. Look at this thing.
I done
not
tied
one
the
of
knot,
Friend,
so,
friend.
So we really got to
No,
talk about.
I got a question. Can I wear it?
Yes, friend.
See, that's a friend. That's a friend.
We gonna get along just well.
What's your
Even
sign?
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
That's why you like that.
What about yours?
I'm a Leo.
You better come through, Leo.
All right.
Well, I am a Libra.
Girl, say that.
Sorry,
Look at friend over there.
apologize.
Talking some.
You're a
Okay.
Libra. October 12th. Yes, ma'am. Look at this Libra in the building.
Miss Leo, when is yours?
And I see you the one handle the
August
business,
1st.
Oh, so you open
Leo.
up for me, huh?
Okay.
Mine is the 8th.
All right.
So
So
if
we
you
got
guys
a
wanna sit
Scorpio,
things
Leo, Libra,
Jack,
everything.
so I
up
gotta
in
hold
here.
it down by myself. Ain't no love for the Scorpios. You see how they do us?
I mean, you do your thing.
Actually, y'all nasty.
Oh, wait,
right?
time out.
hold on,
Our
shut up.
owner, the
T-
owner of
Tish
IBNX Radio.
Says she's a freak too.
She says she's a Scorpio. Tell her.
She's down with the
When
freaky
your
freak
birthday?
freak.
When your birthday? Mine's
Scorpio.
the 14th. There you go. Okay.
So you
like
got
that.
somebody
All
on
right.
your side there.
Miss Jessica, if you can
Actually, y'all nasty.
What?
But
My name is
But
Nate
Leo,
if you're nasty.
none. Shut up. You know, I want to be concerned.
don't tell nobody.
Well, you know what?
I live here. You can go home.
I actually like Leo, so you might be,
Love.
pretty
As you
cool.
should.
Love.
Pretty
love.
cool. So, anyways, make sure. So, since we got a Leo,
Friend.
we got a Scorpio.
Love
we
Leos.
got a
Fix
Libra.
it.
Yeah, I said, okay, I'm sorry. I love
Thank you,
Libra. Leos. You see, I was going to say Libras again. I was about to
You
say
see how
Libras.
petty you is? My
No.
friend Petty. I love you, friend.
Yes, absolutely. But yes, I am married. But anywho,
Congratulations to my
Yes,
friend, y'all.
congratulations.
Yes.
so friend, should we just start talking about the topic?
No, we are going to go.
Okay, but make sure y'all go to our Instagram page before we go on the break, which is This Weekend Show.
Make sure y'all follow us, show us some love, questions, support, whatever,
Or you could go to my personal page, which is _Danielle.
Or make sure you check your boy out at @August Snow. So what's happening?
And we also got our co-host.
Okay, _simply_honey.
At 50 Shades of _Nate. That's NAI, not EOY.
And at _the confessional.
Yes.
The topic is up there, by the way. Y'all go comment on that.
So go comment.
So
Yes,
go
I'm
comment
here
and
for
make
it.
sure you chime in.
So it's about
the
to go
topic-
down.
The topic is threesomes ever good in a relationship? That is the
relationship.
topic for today. And you can call in and chime in with us at 678
688
IBMX. What is that?
678-688-4269. 69. Look at it since we talking about sex tonight. We got 4269.
But anyway, we gonna pay these bills and you gonna get
But make
come
sure
back
y'all-
and kick it with us on with the confessions on.
And we
this
got a little
show.
weekend juice coming out.
Juice. Let's get it.
Twerk. Girl, I wanna see you twerk. I throw a little money for twerk. I don't really think you can twerk. Twerk. If you broke, go to work. Make that big booty twerk. Make that big booty twerk. Can I touch that booty? That booty. That big old booty. Shake that booty. Can I lay on them booty? Mike Tyson on them booty. Copyright that booty. Bounce that booty on the floor. Shit. Shake till you get a little soft. Shit. Show 'em your mama made a hoe. Shit. Shit. Go ahead, get a little low. Shit. Shake that booty in the car. Shit. Shake that booty in the stove. Shit. Shit. Pop Pop it, stop it, drop it, pop it. If I hit a Lexus sky, I'm a motherfucking rocket. Shit, I ain't got no fucking heart. I can't be loyal to you, whore. You weren't here from the start. Twerk, girl, I wanna see you twerk. I throw a little money if you twerk. I don't really think you can twerk. Twerk. If you broke, go to work. Make that big booty twerk. Make that big booty twerk. Can I touch that booty? That booty. That big old booty. Shake that booty. Can I lay on them booty? Mike Tyson on them booty. Copyright that booty. Damn. Skinny petite. Damn. I know my bitch love me. Damn. Cause she rub my feet. Damn. Damn. You don't touch me, somebody gon' touch me. You don't fuck me, somebody gon' fuck me. You don't love me, somebody gon' love me. Damn. Money don't walk, I gotta go and get it. Shake that booty, I come visit. If you thick, I might hit it. Damn. Shake that booty for a ride. Damn. Shake that booty on live. Damn. Shake that booty outside. Damn. Twerk. Girl, I wanna see you twerk. I throw a little money if you twerk. I don't really think you can twerk. Twerk. If you broke, go to work. Make that big booty twerk. Make that big booty twerk. Can I touch that booty? That booty. That big old booty. Shake that booty. Can I lay on them booty? Mike Tyson on them booty. Copyright that booty.
With some booty.
That big old booty.
That big old booty.
Cause I've been doing some squats.
Weekend booty.
Hey,
Weekend booty.
Friend, you said I've been doing
Weekend
squats.
booty. Friend, you was on time when we went to the hibachi place the other day. I was like, friend was doing a squat. I was like,
well, shout out to my sister real quick, because you know she just celebrated her 32nd birthday.
Happy birthday. And we all went out to eat. It was amazing.
Shout out
we went
to
to a little
Ryan
Japanese
Tisdale.
place, and it was, woo, they made fire.
What you say, friend? It did what?
That's
what they do at the hibachi places. But we about to get into a little bit of weekend juice really quick here. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is the All-Star game and our girl Fergie doing the national anthem.
Well,
y'all,
real fast. This is for you guys. I don't do this shit. So.
You don't do what?
This dunking ass shit.
Oh no! You did see the national anthem. Remember? You told me you listened to it. So anyway,
friend, I didn't tell you that. That was another friend.
So before she, I'm sorry, friend. So before
I don't
she
talk
even
to you
finished
about
her,
dunking stuff.
before she even finished the last note, the internet basically went crazy making all these different memes and stuff about her. So she made a comment. So before we get into it, just listen to what she said. So after she did the national anthem, she said, "I've always been honored and proud to perform the national anthem, and last night I wanted to try something special for the NBA. I'm a risk taker artistically, but clearly this rendition didn't strike the intended tone. I love the country and honestly tried my best." So it was so funny because they called Draymond Green.
So she didn't do good, friend?
No, okay. When she first started out, she was like, "Whoa, say hey."
But
She tried to hit
friend, did you just perform it?
No.
And she was
Friend
like,
just
she
performed
was
it.
there, okay? I feel, honestly, I think what it was, she tried to hit the Negro national anthem and it fucked up.
And she tried to do it like combined it with, because it was like, you know, the NBA, and you know, they tied
She
at the
tried
bottom.
to hit the spirit within and it didn't. It backfired.
Her
You see my
behind. Listen, and when she first started out, her hands was doing this too. Now I wasn't just doing that. She was like, ho, right? So when she was doing that, like when I was watching it, Ricky was like, "Oh, you know, he Haitian," so he like, "Oh," at the very beginning of it, and then when she got to the end, she was like, "Whoa!" She made that noise like at the end, and everybody went crazy. Like, "Girl, what is you doing?" But she said she tried her best. But here's the thing: when she finished, she was like, "Now let's play some basketball." Did y'all not see that at the very end? Steve Harvey was like, "Well, what the hell she think we here for?" She didn't have to make that little comment.
Fergie snorted a line.
But Fergie is one of the judges on that hot show, The Four, with like
snorted a
P.
line
Diddy.
before
And that's
went
where
up
she
there.
should have stayed.
She should have stayed there. I agree. But how can she be a judge on a show like that?
What
And get up there and
what
make
does she
them-
sing? My lips shakes bring out a voice.
I don't know what she sing.
Butterfly.
That
I don't think that's her.
Look, friend, I ain't got time for this. Don't do me like that.
Brings on a
Boy.
voice to me.
Oh no, that was friend. That's Khaleesi. I don't know what she sings, so I'm right with
My
you.
hump,
My hump,
my hump.
You see, why you push them girlfriends together like that? She said, my
I don't even know that song either.
Why did you come here so explicit? Because y'all
Because I'm trying to go out after
I know that's
Okay.
right.
She put her girlfriends
turn up. And so then the second thing, so moving on. So Fergie, she was just a big mess. And they said they need somebody like Whitney Houston. I mean, not Whitney, but what's the girl? What's the girl named Fantasia? Don't talk about Auntie Nippy.
No, I love
Auntie Nippy. She made the national anthem when she sung
you
that
said
song.
Whitney?
Yeah, but they call her Auntie Nippy.
I didn't know that.
Whitney Houston.
I didn't know that
Auntie
either.
Nippy?
Who knows about? I never know about
That's not
Nippy.
our aunt. We learn something new every day.
No, that's my auntie Whitney,
Actually,
but I don't know
Yeah,
Auntie Nippy.
they call it. That was her nickname.
That's my auntie too, but I ain't never called
only
her
by
Nippy.
marriage, y'all. That's because y'all. That's why y'all don't know that.
Yeah, she Nippy. She
No,
Auntie
that's
Nippy.
blood right
She
there.
gets on my damn nerves only by marriage.
That's marriage. That's why they don't know.
No, friend. That's
So-
by blood.
By
Who?
blood.
What,
Yes,
Whitney?
by blood.
Whitney?
That's by blood.
I'm here for it. But anyways, rest in peace to Auntie Nippy.
And Bobby.
But listen, so
Christina.
also during Bobby, that's my cousin.
You know they both gone.
Yes, but you know what's so funny is that
I'm not laughing on purpose.
the people
I ain't got time for the Commodores.
no, listen, the people really thought that I was related to Bobby Christina because like I went crazy all on Facebook posting all this stuff like my cousin is gone, y'all, she in the hospital, and everybody was like, is that really your cousin? Everybody really thought it was my cousin.
Fred's
but-
so emotional and passionate.
about somebody that ain't got nothing to do with me, huh? So anywho, also during All-Star Weekend, guess who was booed up?
Who was booed up, friend?
Reginae Carter and YFN.
Oh my God, ain't that like her granddaddy?
No, he young. He's only like 26.
Really?
Yeah, so he's like 26. She's
I
19.
thought Lucci was already been at
young.
33.
Wait, YF and Lucian?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's my man.
Oh, well,
Girl,
Reginae
you
was
takes
with him.
everybody. You brought them titties out and thought you could just take everybody's man. Girl, sit back.
Yeah, she was with
Look,
They were
Came
booed
in
up.
like, that's mine too. She had to.
she only
Yeah.
19. She can't show.
Your girl, you better speak it. I'm
That's
here
not
for it.
Mrs.
No,
Nancy time. That's
she's
that.
not.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, Liz. She ain't going for them kids. You know what I'm saying? She got her older one. Somebody who gon' kind of like.
Yeah, that's true.
We
she
can't
ain't got
speak
for
on it yet.
Because they was just booed up in a Lamborghini, but
I don't know. I mean, that's Lil Wayne's daughter. Like.
That's how I always see it too. But she
I'ma
is grown. She 19.
grown,
She's
but that's
19.
Lil Wayne's daughter. Like,
I'ma
why
always
if
look
it-
at her as a baby. She
Yeah, me
not
too.
grown.
I agree.
I can't.
I always would see her.
You
as
lucky.
Lil
You lucky. I
Wayne.
can't say what I want to say, but they freaking.
They definitely
I'm
freaking.
pretty sure they are.
They definitely.
Yeah.
Can we get to one real fast?
So speaking of freaking, I know y'all saw Black China.
I was
Page.
wanted to. That's my friend. I wanted to talk about
First
it.
of all, I think it's still in my recent history on my phone.
Actually,
Bye.
it's a video. It's not. a
Man,
I was at work not doing nothing but watching that, and I was like, "Dag."
I woke up and I seen somebody on there that was being funny that was sucking on the pops. It was talking about how Black China.
Oh yeah, how
whatever.
she did it
And
because she did
I
such a
hadn't
terrible
seen it,
job.
and then I went to go look at it. I was like,
Is that it?
ugh.
And then, but they removed the search Black China. Like you can't go to Instagram and search Black China
Oh,
anymore.
I got the link.
Oh, okay. Well, if you guys want the link, then you just hit Miss Confessional up over
You hear me
here.
going? Nah.
I know I tried to look at it again or whatever, and I typed in Black China, but like her attorneys or whatever, they got
But
that
remember,
whole
you
little
told
search
me
thing
that
removed.
you told me how to
But
see
yeah,
it.
you could go to Black China LA. I don't know why they act like you can't find it a different
But
way.
you can still. But it's still. I was just so mad at her.
But she's hot. She said she did not leak it, and Chloe and Kim, they laughed at it. They was like, it's terrible.
Look,
somebody
friend,
has
put the
commented.
hand up. Me, I got something
Can
to
I-
say.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so apparently she was supposed to be pressing charges, and the cop said that there's no signs of hacking or anything. It actually came from her phone.
Oh, really? Oh, that's why she made that comment and said like, oh no, I'm not that dumb. I
So,
wouldn't leak my own.
That's the tea.
Mimi said the same thing. And,
Right.
Now you
They
got
all
a point because
linked that.
Mimi sure
But I'm
did.
just saying, but I'm going to
But
be
why
honest.
would she
Mimi
leak
did her
that?
thing. Y'all can say, Mimi was, if you don't want to party, then you should go home.
And what's crazy is Mimi's was better than that.
Yeah,
Mimi
it
was the
was.
best.
Mimi was.
Mimi was better than Kim. Mimi put it down. Do you hear me? She put it down. Like, For real, I got respect
Swinging
for
from
Mimi.
that little pole.
You better
shit.
tear it
They
up,
was
Mimi.
selling poles like crazy.
Yeah, pose. I wanted to give me a pose.
I'm about to give me a new apartment and buy another one.
Oh, by another one. You heard that.
Oh,
I caught that.
wait.
By
She
another
look
one.
like she swings on the
Okay,
poles,
now.
though.
Wow.
So, speaking of love, tell me, y'all, do y'all think it's a yes or it's a no for Birdman and Toni Braxton? They engaged.
Listen, I like them together only because I watched Braxton Family Values.
Yes, man. Look at
So-
my
Hold on,
sister
but
right
wait a
here.
minute,
Look at
wait a
my
minute.
sister.
She's a Leo sister. Anyway, Leo sister.
Yeah.
Have Birdman been on there yet?
Has he been on what?
I think he did a
yeah, he
cameo
did. He
or
was.
two.
He went to dinner with them.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yes,
a
but
fan, so.
he just went on Wendy Williams, right? And so Wendy Williams asked about it because everybody's like, "What's up with it?" You know what I'm saying? So he went on Wendy Williams and he was like, "What's wrong with her being engaged to me?" So he like basically
So
confirmed.
he confirmed it.
The fact that you look the way you. Never mind.
Well, you know, I
So
know
it's
that
a no
they
for
check.
you.
It's a no for
me.
you.
It's
It's a yes for me.
What about you, friend?
It's a yes for me.
It's a no for me
See,
because
that's
I feel like
same
Toni
thing.
Braxton,
Okay.
Tony, the living legend Braxton.
I feel
she
like
needs
she
to be with
deserves-
Brian McKnight or something like that.
Exactly.
Like with a
She
Brian
could do
McKnight-
way better. She could do
See,
way better.
I think she can
She
because
can
he
do way
got too
better.
I
much
think
going
that she
on. He
can
had
do-
Keisha Cole busting his windows
Y'all
open.
sound
He
like
like
the
want a
auntie.
chicken head. Like
But I'm gonna be
sound
honest
what?
with you.
Like the auntie, they'd be like, "You could do better, boo."
Yeah,
But you
like,
with the love of
she
your
want
life.
that man. Like she want that thug mug.
do.
He's probably banging her toes down.
Okay.
He's
You know,
doing
She
everything
probably
freaky to
bored
her
going
love.
through a midlife crisis and don't know
Yeah.
what else to do.
But I'm gonna be out. Auntie Tony, get your rocks off.
But he's
Hey.
been, you know, they've been friends for
They've
a while.
been doing it
though.
for a while. So,
But it's still a no for me.
but you know, I always heard in the media that he was doing boys from too. So I don't know.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
So
He is
speaking
kissing
of our good friend Wendy Williams, did y'all hear that she's sick? Yeah, she has Graves' disease and she's
Oh
taking
my
a 3-week break from her show or whatever. So she went on the show. Remember when she fell out that one time?
Right.
Okay, so she almost fell out again on the show. Friend, don't laugh. That's not funny when
That's
she
not
fell
nice.
out.
No, that was funny
That's
as hell because
not
they.
nice. That's not nice.
That's-
You're
Friend,
y'all see
I'm
when
not.
Wendy Williams fell?
Friend,
That's
don't,
not nice,
Don't
friend.
put me
Can't
on.
tell me
blast.
that wasn't funny.
No.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
that-
sorry.
When Wendy
The
fell
way her-
out,
It's actually not
The
nice.
way her ankle buckled, like you didn't even see her legs,
y'all can
but
cut
the
her
way
back
she
off?
fell,
Bonnie.
you know
Bonnie.
when you put on a new pair of shoes and you try to walk and your ankle do the.
Friend, I thought she was high.
yeah, I don't know, but so it comes along because everybody was talking about her
But
tremendous
friend,
weight
ain't Wendy
loss
like
as well.
92?
No,
Hey,
I think
yo.
Wendy's
Cut his mic
beautiful.
off, too.
Yeah,
You said 92.
She said ain't been 101.
yeah.
Thank you for being.
But and then so
10
listen.
points. Yeah.
So listen, so TMZ, you know, they questioned her. They saw her coming out, and they was like, "So are you gonna have somebody sit in your chair during your little 3-week break?" And she was like, "Excuse me, you're dismissed. Like nobody can ever sit up in that chair." I'm
Oh, we
like, "Come
could.
through, Auntie.
We could.
Come through. You can sit it."
Actually, her chair's too high for us. One.
First
That's
of all,
Wendy's
I
chair.
got heels high enough to sit in her
That's
chair.
Wendy's chair.
That's
I
fine.
like Wendy Williams' show, so
Uncle
I
Wendy.
agree.
Uncle Wendy, hit me up.
Uncle Wendy.
Nah, Uncle.
I actually had to cut her mic off.
I
She's like my
Wendy.
great uncle. Like great uncle.
But
Wendy.
remember when Wendy Williams had those Timbs on and they took a picture?
Remember she had that thong on, his butt was out.
But listen, so
My butt.
That's not me.
yes, bye. Yeah, that she did have that thong on at the beach.
Girl, bow.
And it
First
was
of all, her Timbs was like a size 15.
They really were. I could not
So-
believe she had that. Those were her husbands.
She's a man.
I don't know why
She's
she
a man
had
thing.
that on. But listen, so real quick, just shout out to Tammy Roman and Snoop Dogg because you know, like he always did his little funny videos with his scarves on, and she does hers with the bonnets
Yeah.
on. So
They
they're
should've
gonna
been
do a
did a
late
collab.
night show. Yes, it's called Get Into It for Rizzle.
For Rizzo,
That's
my
gonna be
nigga.
hot.
here for it. I'm
Yeah.
actually here for it because they both funny as hell. Like he had a show, what was it like last year with Martha Stewart?
Yeah.
that was
Yeah, I liked it.
That
I
was
liked
cute.
it.
I like that.
Snoop
So,
Dogg is one of those artists that could cross over, like no
Yeah,
matter
to do anything.
the race. the age, like they love
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, so I'm here for it. I'm definitely here
Yes,
for that.
I know. In every age, you're right about that. Because my mom, she's like, I love some Snoop Dogg. I'm like, girl.
He's hilarious.
He
Like,
is.
And he's so smooth with it too, you know.
I like
So,
Snoop.
What I want to end this with is something.
Come
that's
on, me too.
It's
Hurry
weighing
up,
heavy
friend.
on my heart.
Mine
and it's,
too, friend.
It's the fact that.
Can I do it, friend?
Say it, friend. Because
Kaya accuses T.S. Madison of taking ownership of the Queen's Court while she acknowledged that T.S. responds with major receipts, including TV talks with Nicki Minaj.
So well, basically, Kaya and T.S.
Girl, fuck
Madison has broke up. Like they're no longer doing the Queen's
So I know
Court,
y'all
and
seen
it's
the
very
Queen's
sad
Court,
because
right?
they used to get like over 1 million views. So here's the breakdown of it. Did y'all never watch the Queen's Court?
I've seen it. Like,
Y'all know the T
Okay, so here's it. Real
or
quick.
the E.
So real quick,
She got
so,
one dimple over there. She like, no.
Okay, so you know Kaya, my neck, my back.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
and T.S. Madison,
Big
a transsexual. Yeah,
bitch,
they called her the
dot,
big dick.
com.
Yeah. So, anyways, so they collabed and they had a Facebook Live type show, and then it turned into a podcast because they were getting so many views, like so many people watching
And people
it.
was
the
watching
person
it.
that's always in her Instagram every time she ranting or whatever it is.
Who? T.S. Madison?
Yeah.
And Kaya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
like it's like they sitting in their living room. Then they
Right.
changed the scenery to like it's like real live court,
Okay.
and so they had a docket and they used to roast and gag, like
Yeah,
everything
it was-
that's on the shade room.
Yeah. it was
So
like-
basically, they got a lot of views. It was like over 500,000 people,
and
like
Nicki
a
Minaj
night watching
decides
it.
that she.
So everybody was hitting them up. William Packer, Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj. Everybody wanted them to have these shows or
But
whatever.
Nicki was the one who had they made the connection.
And William
right.
Packer with BET
T,
as well.
yeah.
So like they was gonna do all this. So okay, it's kind of like y'all two and us too, right?
yeah.
So you got the one that's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna handle all this, and then the other person is like, I'm gonna entertain, right? So T.S. Madison was like, okay, I'm gonna handle the
Because
business.
T.S. Madison wants to take it to another level.
Right, so
Okay.
she trademarked Queen's Court. She got a website. You know, she
Did
started.
you just look at her?
Yeah,
That's your
but
man.
That's
my
so she,
man.
that's what she. So that's what T.S. Madison did. Now Kaya, she had been doing the Queen's Court on her red couch for about 10 years,
20
but
years.
nobody ever knew about it, right? Until she got hooked up with T.S. Madison, and T.S. Madison took it to a different level. So during this time, Kaya felt like, oh yeah, she's taking my show. She's trying to take over what I started. So she kind of was bump it, and she went separate ways. And they're not only are they business partners, but they're friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like if somebody on your team is trying to do something to help you get to
Help
the
us
next
grow,
level,
man.
why are you getting mad? And nobody has really
Right.
heard of Kaya. Like I heard of Kaya because I'm from Florida, so Kaya is still popping in Florida. But majority of people didn't know about
Everybody
Kaya
know my neck, my back.
until
though.
she
Right.
got with T.S. Madison. So she went live the other day. What's her thing now? I think it's gag order instead of the Queen's Court. So Kaya does the gag order now, and she only had 3,000 or 4,000 viewers, which is a lot. But when T.S. Madison went live, it was 500,000,
Yeah.
and then she was trending. So obviously you need her. How could
She
you
need
do
her.
that?
I mean,
You
she
need
do.
that
it's
balance.
probably like an insecure
But the thing
It
is,
is.
she only got mad because she literally was trying to take it to another platform. Nicki Minaj coming in talking about they're gonna get them on TV. Take just one show and put it on TV, and she felt like she was going behind her back instead of allowing the show to grow with
I
them.
feel like if y'all supposed to be friends in real life, that's the conversation you just need to have with your friend. Sit her down and tell her how you feel. Don't
Instead
say
of
Don't say I feel like you trying to take over my show. Say this is how I feel. I'm not gonna say this is true. And see
Right.
what she says and go from there. But don't just say, "Oh, you taking over my show." Like y'all supposed to be friends, so sit down and have that conversation. 'Cause that's what we do. We
do that
fuss and fight all the time.
All the time.
And I'll be like, honey,
All
you know
the
what?
time.
This is how I feel. I'm not saying it's true, but I just want some clarity.
And then I'll be like, I'm sorry that's how you feel, but X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, this
And
is
then
what
that's
it is.
it.
That's
But,
how we
and
do
then,
it.
you know,
we piece
social
it up
media-
and have
But-
some
but
drinks.
see, a lot
Social
of it-
media kill it. That's what
Yeah.
T.S. Madison was telling Kaya. You need to stop reading the comments down there because they'll break our relationship up. They'll
Right.
break
But
our
it still
friendship.
had a lot to do with the whole gay thing. T.S. Madison. Y'all know she's transgender or whatever. She was having a lot of gay guys work with them, and Kaya
was calling them punks,
and
sissy,
disrespecting
faggots.
them.
No, she wasn't.
She was
Oh my
being
God.
very disrespectful.
Like,
So she deserved everything that's coming to her.
like
That's her fault.
she went in DC,
That's her fault.
like to the point that they the sponsorships pretty much wrote
They
a
gonna
note
pull
out to
out.
their
Yeah, they
fans
wrote a
that
letter and
pulled
said
out.
that they didn't want to work
They
with
gonna
Kaya
pull out.
anymore.
So that's Kaya's loss.
Yeah, that's
Sorry
that's
for you,
her
but not
fault.
sorry.
And it's so bad because I love them two
I
together.
love them two together. And
Oh
it's
my
just
gosh.
crazy that you allow something so stupid to
The
break up
devil.
the
Right.
foundation.
I would
that y'all
never
built.
allow something stupid to break
Friend,
up.
I know that,
friend,
man.
I would never.
Never.
allow
Look.
something stupid. And
When you
get
got a
on
good business
my
going-
damn nerves.
No.
Okay.
Let me get it off my chest.
Listen.
I can't stand you on Tuesdays,
us.
Thursdays, and Fridays at
And see,
6:30.
this is that. You know why? Because I like to handle business. You know, so I got to make sure this is set up. This, that,
Don't
and the
call
other.
me.
So I send him text messages. I call him
Girl, leave me
24/7. Like
alone.
we got to get this together
you
because
know,
you know
I'm
what?
gonna be there. You know
Right.
I'm gonna do it.
But listen,
is really
but
us.
at the end of the day, even though he's sitting up here like, oh, you get on my nerves. As soon as I send it, he be right on it. So I don't be worried about none of it. It's like you need to stop putting on the show because
That's how
you
it works.
We here for the fun.
right.
But we gonna
exactly.
get this together. We got it.
Exactly,
Okay.
and you
But
and I
I
feel
love
like you
my
need
friend.
that balance.
Right, right.
That's
though.
the balance.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's the
That's
balance.
exactly-
And-
Like,
but the
a
thing
lot
is,
of people
I
say
respect
that to
it.
us.
I respect it. People tell us that all the time. Like I respect my friend's position and she respect mine. We understand each other, and
Right.
it takes a relationship to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Things gonna happen. Like I say, y'all fight all the time. We do too. But is it enough to just tear down what we trying to build? Hell no.
Exactly.
It's bigger than that. It's bigger than any
I
argument you
didn't
could
think-
possibly have. It's not like we sleeping with each other, nigga,
No.
or you know. I feel like if you have an issue with your friend or your business partner, it's you got something big going on. So sit that person down and talk to them. It's
What we
never
gotta
that
do-
deep.
We're
that
not in
you
high
can't-
school.
Okay,
We're
it's
not in
never
high
that
school.
deep that I'm gonna stop money from flowing
Uh-huh.
because of some little shit. It's
Yeah.
never that serious.
I
Right,
love y'all.
you're not gonna
Never.
mess up the bag.
Never.
You cannot
Ever.
mess it up.
Because
At
what
all.
I'm not doing is being broke for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Do
No,
you
no.
hear me?
We're quitting jobs this year.
Okay,
We already
I'm
talked
Come
trying
on,
to
you better
quit that
speak
job.
it.
Quitting
We're quitting
jobs this year, okay?
Y'all
All
better
the time.
speak
What
it.
I tell them that all the time. They were like, "Nay, I can't do this shit no more." I'm like, they just offered me another position, but you know what I told them? No.
Okay.
I got my own business to work on.
Listen,
Yes.
Because this weekend show is taking off this
Ah,
year. The
we-
confessional is taking off this
We
year.
doing it. Yay.
And we quitting
Yeah,
jobs.
we
and
That's
I'm
what we doing.
and I'm just sit back,
Okay.
get that bag,
Okay.
Come on,
and
let's
call
get
it a
that
day.
back.
But you know, we
Anywho.
got a weekend moment coming up, and then after that, we got the confessional taking over. So y'all,
Let them
make
take
sure-
over the radio. But
Okay.
anyway, let's call the Petty's Bill on this weekend show. We be back. That's right.
All right.
So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. We have so much in common. We argue all the time. You always say I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. What's fun about commitment when we have all life to live? Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, still got love to give while we're young, dumb, young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb, dumb and broke. Young, dumb, dumb and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. to JC Squared on the Air Show featuring Jason, J-Boy, Carrie, Hooper, the socialite. JC Squared on the Air. Reason Monday is your new favorite day of the week. Music, special guest, celebrity birthday, the daily student segment, crazy holiday, and today in hip hop. Check out IBNX Radio and the JC Squared on the Air Show. So much fun you didn't even realize you learned something. This message has been brought to you by Day Ray Media.
Day Ray. Shout out to JC Square. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and watch his show. But you guys, really quick, before we get into Weekend Moment with your boy August Snow, we need to just chime in on this weekend topic real quick because we ain't went back there. So the weekend topic is threesomes ever a good idea in a relationship? So which one of y'all want to chime in first and tell us how you feel? Okay, she was ready.
So, right, we got some responses online, so shout out to y'all. But my answer is, if you would have asked me this 5 years ago, I'd have been like, go for it. But now I'm a little selfish. And
Yeah, Leo turned on.
in my relationship, right, I think threesomes are fine when no one in the threesome is in a relationship. Y'all
Okay,
just all
okay,
messing
I get
around. That's absolutely fine. Do your thing, boo. But my man is my man. He's not your man, too. Okay?
Hey, on that weekend.
We're not doing it. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not here for it.
So you ain't feeling the threesomes in a
Not in a relationship.
When you in a
Unless
relationship.
shorty that I pick is from Nebraska and nobody know her. We ain't never gonna see her again.
So if you
on
so
a
you're saying
cruise.
if you're
on
single.
the crew,
Nah.
If
If I'm
you're
in a
single.
relationship and I'm about to get my, like, he deserved this. Like, he been a real nigga since day one. And that's my boy. If I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you a threesome. Because I actually like girls a little bit. But if I'm going to give you
her.
I like girls
threesome,
a little
right?
bit.
If I'm going to give you a threesome, right?
It is going.
It got to be
that
shorty
is
from
X-rated
Nebraska,
on the
and we
weekend
can't run
show.
into her no more because you ain't about to hit her up when we beefing. Nah.
But you also
So-
said it has to
Ain't
be
big
somebody
head.
that you pick out, though,
Yes,
right?
I
He
have
can't
to
be out there.
Exactly. Nah, he can't pick her because then I'm going to think he wanted to fuck her the whole. Can I curse? He wanted to mess with her the whole time, and I'm not here for
Oh yeah,
it.
we probably
Right.
should have asked
Yeah.
that before. Can we
So,
curse?
friend, you do.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Look, she's talking about no.
You gotta tell her no.
Right. She
My
gonna
fr-
let 2 or 3 slip if I tell her no. But if you say yes, she's woo. They just-
That is my. I love you.
Right. See?
That is,
Look how Trish laughing because Trish know that is us
is
two
us.
all day,
That is
every
us.
day.
I'm telling you.
Because I was about to say, oh well.
you
That
open up
is
the door.
us.
As soon as
You
they-
opened up Pandora's box. All right, so no. All right. I'm sorry.
Friend, how do you feel about the weekend topic? It's threesomes. We gonna let the Leos answer.
I totally agree with. I believe that if you're single, then go ahead, screw around. Let's do it. If you're in a relationship, I think you got to be in that place. You got to really be in that place to have an understanding with your mate, where you know, like you gotta trust has to be very, very, very important. Like that's the number one key factor in stepping out, doing something like that. Y'all both, you know, you got your mate has to understand that. Because this is a hard one.
No, it makes
your
sense
mate
what
has
you're
to
saying,
understand that this
Literally.
is fun. You know what I'm saying? This is fun. We might get somebody that we both attracted to, but this is fun. This is nothing past this. Y'all can't, you know, we got to understand we built it something that laying down just don't add up to. So
Right, but you said it. You said when you said you have to be in that place.
It takes a place.
Yeah, you
it
really
takes a
do.
place
With
to
your,
that.
in your
Like,
relationship.
yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta make
in your
sure.
relationship where it's trust, and knowing that
Right.
regardless, baby coming back here, that's when you ready to put that ring on like friend.
Oh yeah, you already know. So, but anyway, I have my opinion, and we got Miss Nay over here. She has her opinion too. She's sitting over here looking like, "Yep, it's my turn." Yeah, because she look.
Put your
okay.
finger in the air, 'cause you don't want, girl. 'Cause you don't
But before we get into it, make sure y'all hit us up, chime in on the weekend topic. Just give us a call, 678-688.
IBNX. That is 678
688.
IBNX.
But let's get into the weekend moment, which is real quick before we turn the show over to the confessional. So the weekend moment is about our little Black history.
I know you
What
guys
you got going on?
Went crazy with this whole Black Panther thing. Like, Black Panther is the movie of the week. It's the month. It's the everything. Y'all know it made $242 million over President's Day weekend. I'm so mad I wasn't in that movie. Do you hear me, friend? I just wanted to hold the stick. I don't know if anybody's seen this movie. I done seen people go out and put on
They makeup.
makeup. My sister came today in her afro. I mean, it's a lot going on, you know, with the whole Black Panther movie. If you've seen it, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but
Because I haven't. Have y'all
We
saw Black
didn't
Panther?
either. We tried today, but y'all said
Tickets
it
was
cost
$15.
$15. We not here for it.
We not used to tickets.
Y'all should have hit me up. We got discount.
Well, just to let y'all know, it was an entire Black cast. I seen one white guy in the movie, and they kind of treated him. They treated him. I didn't want to. I'm trying to go into it a little bit without telling y'all, but they treated him a certain way.
Like he was the only.
Like
he was the minority.
Yeah, like he was the minority, and they told him they told him to shut up.
Okay, look at God.
Several times, and he shut up.
And he shut up.
He shut up. Yes, he did. You know. So Ryan Coogler, that was his name. That's the director of the Black Panther. He had a entire Black cast, and it made $426 million worldwide, and has yet to premiere in several major markets.
He's rich.
So
I'm
after
married,
this
but
is movie,
God.
but I need y'all to know.
Okay.
Can I be?
$426 million.
But Fred, I'm
Fred,
sorry.
what you trying to do?
I'm trying not to say it about the movie.
No,
And
don't
gonna
say
say?
it. Don't tell it, friend.
Nah.
I ain't gonna tell it, but can I get my input?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
say your input.
Can I say one?
Yeah.
Say one. Go
One
ahead.
word. Just one word, friend.
Yeah, you can.
I fucking hate it.
You know what's crazy?
Hey,
This
yeah.
how I know we just alike. I didn't even see it yet, and I already know I'm not gonna like it.
Well, I know I'm not going. I
They-
don't want to.
They
I
went
wanna
in with
support
coming
it,
to it.
but
I supported it, but it was nothing like One Society made it. It was nothing like that. I did like it, the fact that it was a Black cast. You know, they had a subliminal message behind it. Just the fact that, you know, don't take power don't take power from people. That's all it was. Everybody was Black. It just really. It was a Marvel movie.
See,
You
that's
had to
why
be a
I'm not gonna
Marvel.
like it.
You
Yeah, 'cause
almost
I'm-
had to be a Marvel fan. But the way
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna.
we
Society.
looked at it,
A lot of people thought that it was literally about the
stand
Black
up.
Panther.
Yeah, that
Party.
was ready because
Everybody
Donald
went in
Trump's
there.
in office, so now we got a movie.
Right.
No, Marvel's got a movie, and the white
Exactly.
people just paid this man.
and you see how your girl Lala went into the movie. Y'all know Lala. You see how she walked into there. She had her little. She like what you call it, the dashiki on or whatever. Walked in with
It
her
wasn't even
dashiki.
chic.
dramatic.
Okay, they
I love
had
Lala.
they had women in there
Wait,
that was
but
kind of doing some stuff,
It
but
wasn't even chicy.
it wasn't even chicy. It was just like.
But I support it though because I mean, like,
If
I'm not
anything, I
gonna
seen
watch
Black
it,
people fighting Black people, what they always do in the movies.
but I'm not gonna watch it just because it's a Marvel movie. Like, I'm not into that type of movies or whatever. And then on top of that, it's 2.5 hours long. Like, if I can't even watch
It's
Rugrats
what?
for 30 minutes, I'm not gonna watch that
And
for
then
2.5
another
hours.
thing, I put my you see, I put my hand in the air like I was in church.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if it was an African movie, a space movie, a boys in a hood. Make up your damn mind. What's going on
So
here?
it's basically something I'm about to watch on my Fire Stick when I go home.
Yeah, you need to do a fire stick on that, friend.
No,
Don't give me a
I
13.
think
Actually, go out
that
and
we
pay
should
for it.
support.
He made enough money.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Wowie.
See, go pay for
He
it.
made what?
He made enough money for
So
him.
he don't
Actually,
need
he
ours.
did.
Nah, he's-
Okay, so I'm
He
gonna
don't
watch it
need
on
that.
my
And,
phone.
and guess
we
what?
gonna text
I took
about
one
it
for the
after I
team.
watch
I
it.
paid for everybody. I'm letting you
So-
know. Great movie. I'm not hating
But
or
shout out to
anything.
him because I'm 30. He's
Shout out to
31
him.
years old. He's from Oakland.
And he just hit the jackpot
Yeah.
because everybody thought that he was about to do a black nigger movie.
No, but everybody still supported. I mean,
Black nigga movie.
no, but they even said that first weekend he made $242 million, and since then he's made 426. So even regardless of what people thought, people still went out and supported it.
They
if they knew
supported
it was
him.
a Marvel movie or
I'm not.
Because-
And I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the reason why. That's a good reason to go out and support it, just because it was an all black cast, a first black person who made it. But if you thought that everybody was gonna have on afros and be dancing and dashikis and
That's
stuff,
exactly
like
what I
And that's
thought it
one
was.
thing I can say about our
Friend, good
people. No
luck.
matter what nobody says about us, we definitely come
Go
out
out.
and show out for our
if
people.
you know Boo Boo from 31st Street, you know he ain't no good, but he's doing this
You
tonight.
still support.
You gonna support him? Mm-hmm.
Still.
I'm here for it, and I'm
I'm
gonna
here
go and
for
pay
it.
my. Well, I only pay $7 for tickets. I can't go over.
You
Okay, so
I gotta calculate some things.
Well, I paid $13 to see. I supported the Black
Well, look,
Panther.
hold on, wait.
I don't say I hate it, so don't get
It's
me
not
wrong. I'm not
adding
saying
up,
don't
y'all.
see it, but because society chicka it up a little bit, don't
what they do, friend?
don't take it up to the. Don't think you're gonna get one off, okay? And we're going on to the.
No, I mean, I really think that I think people really like the movie. Like, I mean, it's me personally. I don't like Marvel movies. Like, I don't like that type
So,
of
yeah,
stuff.
okay,
It's
so
a lot of
maybe that's
people
what
that
it
do.
is.
And what I like about it, because what's his
Nah, 'cause
name?
I like
the dude
the
from
X-Men.
Creed. What's the dude from Creed? Michael B. Jordan.
Uh-huh.
He like made a post like it was two little black boys and they were standing in front of the sign or whatever, and he was like, "See, this is the purpose of this movie to make little black boys think that they can be superheroes and stuff like that."
I like
So,
that.
you know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
thank
So
you.
it makes
that's
it,
another thing.
Right.
Now, if you look at it on that note, love it.
right.
I never looked at it at that. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
I needed that because now I like it. I like it all.
Now you done turned
Now
it
go
on.
pay
I
for
liking
it.
it.
Now go pay for
No,
Now-
I still want you to see it on Netflix,
Actually,
No.
go pay for it.
especially if
No,
you already
it's
paying
don't.
$10.99. Because I,
No,
Yeah,
go
that's
go
like
support it. Go
Y'all
support it
like-
because
really that much out here? Y'all gotta come to Jersey. 'Cause
no, you just probably. Where did you go?
no,
You gotta
Somewhere
go-
we
No.
wasn't supposed to be. That's what they
I
told
went.
us.
Y'all-
I
y'all-
went
but
in
y'all
Atlantic
there yet.
Station.
Nah, we
when
had
you
came
went
up
to-
here.
what was it?
Oh, that's woo.
We was
Y'all up here in
downtown.
the Jones is not here trying to get
Atlanta
a movie.
Station.
Atlantic Station. I don't know about that area. I live in Douglasville.
Oh, maybe that's the
But
reason.
no, but the reason that I support it so much, and I'm not going to say anything but positive things about it, is because before this movie, the biggest movie was, I think, Star Wars. It was somewhere on here. Star Wars was like the biggest movie, and you know everybody goes out and watch Star Wars. Like I've never seen it before, but a lot of
I ain't
people
into
seen
Star
Star
Wars either.
Wars, and you know, and they made it out of
It's
this
a Marvel
big
thing.
deal. So you know, I'm here. Let's make Black Panther Star Wars and
I'm
make
here
it
for it.
even
I'm
bigger
here.
than that.
Y'all go get the ticket, but just buy the ticket.
You saw my face. I was
These
like,
two, yo,
But
these
listen,
two.
friend, go get the ticket if y'all want to support the people. But don't.
I'll buy it, but
don't
I'll
be
watch it
sitting
at
two and a half.
home.
Yeah, get your one. Yeah.
I'll put the money in his pocket because he black, but I'll watch it at home.
And he's 31, and he's
And
from
not to
Oakland.
mention, friend,
Okay.
you gonna go to bed watching it. I did.
And he was the same. He's the same dude that produced Straight Outta Compton. Did you
Speaking
know
of
that?
Straight Outta Compton, O'Shea, let me tell you
Cut her
something.
mic off, please.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Who is Jackson?
Which one?
Dr. Dre's son.
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Well, you
Don't
know.
do that
He did it.
again.
He
Uh-uh,
did his
I only-
thing.
I
He
only
did
know
his thing.
Ricky
Let me tell you
Raphael.
something.
You heard me. I only
Den
know
of
Ricky
Thieves.
Raphael.
Den of Thieves. That's
You-
right.
Den of
Thieves.
Yeah, he did it.
Let me
Shout
tell
out to
you
him.
something.
and Den
If
of
you
Thieves.
ever hear this,
But and look, I love her.
Cut her mic off.
Right now.
let me tell you something. You can't meet nobody that'll do it for you like I will, okay?
Okay.
Girl,
Yeah.
I
bye.
actually to cut her mic off. Next segment.
O'Shea. Isn't he like a host on that game show too? Is that him? The game
Ice
show.
Cube.
But I want you to go look at his fingers
Connect.
again, friend.
Connect.
I don't care about his fingers.
Oh,
I only care
you
about
said
his
something about
mouth
his
and
arm.
penis.
You did say his
I
arm.
said he looked like T-Rex, T-Rex. I think his arms
I
is
got
short.
little arms too, so we'll work out perfectly fine.
You go.
We'll work out perfectly.
Put your
fine.
hands around his neck.
I only care about
Put
his
your hands
mouth
around
and
his neck.
penis. I could say penis.
Mm-mm.
I only care about his
we
mouth
ain't
and
we
his
ain't no
penis.
telling what y'all gonna say during Mr.
I
Nasty
don't.
time. So
I'm gonna let y'all
let's
take
get it
over.
warmed up a
But
little
you know
bit.
what? Can I tell y'all something? I might walk away because if y'all say too much stuff that I'm gonna let that I get in trouble daily for, I'm probably gonna lose it. That Leo gonna.
So anywho,
Actually, you're not gonna get in trouble.
We can't get up and walk out, so you can't either.
he's
No,
not
I'm just
gonna
gonna
walk
stay-
out.
I'm just
Kaya, we not gonna walk up out of here,
I
are we?
didn't say walk out of here. I was gonna go.
So, anyways, thank you so much for the weekend moment. Oh, I guess no. You see how I said your name like I was from up north, like them. August. You like that, or are you like August? Okay, August. So yeah. Anyways, thank you
I
for that.
fucking
So,
hate it.
anyways, you said it twice. So, anyways, we gonna be right back. You guys, make sure y'all chime in on the weekend topic. Give us a call 678-688-IBNX. Follow us on
This weekend show. We be right back. Let's ride.
And we got Mr. Nasty Time coming back.
It's Mr. Nasty time.
Oh, we should have.
She is my rock, bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bar, shout to be wet, like dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock, she is my rock, bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bar, shout to be wet, like dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock. Oh, I had them bands. She a little rider, just like a friend. Hard no mama, cool as a fan. I love a woman who love a man. What can I say? She realer than most. When things get ugly, she don't get gold. She up with singing, she stayed on the boat. I call her baby, but to me she the gold. She is my rock, bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bar. Shout to be wet, like dope in the pot, beat down the block. The best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock. Bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bar, shout to be wet, like dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock, she my little rock. What mine is hers, like she always told me, what mine is yours. She more than 100, that ain't even a word. Things go left, I hit her first. Things go right, I spoil her first. I give her the world, that's what she deserves. She my little rock, she ain't a bird. My number one uno, she come first. She is my rock, bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bar, shout to be wet, like dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock, she is my rock, bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bar, shout to be wet, like dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock, she know how to grind, she hustle like me, finesse for the check, she get it from me. She don't stay stagnant, she chasing a dream. When I need a shoulder, that's why I lean. She cute in a dress, she cute in some jeans. She ain't a member, she is the team. When I'm on the go, she know where I be. She is my rock, she is my queen, she is my rock. Bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bar, shout to be wet, like dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, she is my rock,
You're listening to IBNX. IBNXradio.com. The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music. Hey, what's up? It's Jay-Z.
Hey, I'm Mariah Carey. Hey, it's Katy Perry.
It's your boy T.I.P., man. Get in.
It's your boy Sean Kingston.
What's up, y'all? I'm Beyonce. This is Nicki Minaj, and I'm in the mix with
IBNX Radio.
You're
What up,
listening
y'all?
to IBNX.
You're listening to IBN.
You're listening to IBN.
So real quick, y'all, we got the takeover. We got the confession.
Yeah.
Invading. And I was right the first time. Look at me second guessing myself. So we got the confessional invading this weekend show. But before we get into it, I just want to chime in on my weekend topic opinion here. So is threesomes ever a good idea in a relationship? So I'm just gonna make it.
Too.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So we gonna chime in since we didn't say yet. So let me just say this. So in a relationship, I absolutely think that it's a no because of the simple fact that I feel like what you bring into your bedroom, you can bring demons and all that stuff into your bedroom, and then if all of that stuff, then you start thinking about like, dang, why are we arguing about this and why is this going on and why is that going on? It's because
I love you, friend.
We done brought all them demons into our relationship. Into our bedroom. I feel like the bedroom is a sacred place. Now, out of a relationship, if we hanging out and we just talking.
Out of a relationship, the bedroom is the same.
I just feel like, it's just it's nothing that serious. But at the end of the day, for real, still who you mess with, I'm still very, religious, and I feel like who you mess with, you allow all that into you. So you just got to be very mindful of what you do and who you let into. If you was a
man, would you feel like that too?
If I was a man, yeah, regardless, I do. But I feel like in a relationship, the topic.
Do you feel like you're giving it to them, or you letting them into you too? Like. How you feel? I want to know.
That is me.
Like, I want to know, like, cause you was like, cause if you was, cause
no,
I'm a
you're
man,
still letting that person. You still getting them.
Well, what if I don't do the whole let them in thing?
No, but I'm saying you still are. You're connecting. You're connecting on a level. I don't know. Let me just answer the question. A relationship.
But I want to know.
I don't know because I don't want to think like a man friend.
Oh, you a love friend. You know that time you was at the U bar? You was thinking like a man.
I acted like a woman.
Hold on, wait. What you do?
I am married.
Yes. So
anywho, but I just feel like in a relationship, no, it's not a good idea to bring another
she threw
partner.
The married card at me. I had to shut up.
I just think no.
Mad,
it's a no. ISSA. It's a no for me. Nope. We not having no threesomes.
Cause you just got this ring on.
No, not in a relationship. No, for real. I'm not gonna allow somebody else.
Yeah,
I don't want that in my life.
I'm a Leo. I'm too overprotective. Don't touch my shit.
Okay.
Exactly.
What you mean?
No, we not having it.
And don't let me watch you enjoy it. Cause if I'm with you, I'm gonna beat your ass. You getting beat up
on site now. On site
right now. What is y'all doing?
No. Yeah, and then
what y'all doing?
But I agree.
Is it fun?
But I agree with you.
So
though.
If
it did happen, it would have to be somebody that I picked out. Like you can't be out there in the club and walking around being like, "Oh, boo, I got somebody for us." Nope. But that's a double standard. That's just wrong. But I just say no in a relationship.
Yeah, because friend over there, she said she was like, if I bring them, you rude for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why you need to just close the door all the way. You can't just be greedy. That's the Leo in you. You want everything. That's why you gotta close. I know, right? Because I feel like that deep down inside too.
That's okay. It looked like somebody waiting to voice their opinion.
Come on, friend. The Scorpio.
The Scorpio. What you got to say, Scorpio?
So I actually been in a threesome with a couple before.
She's in my rock. So that's my rock.
So I used to talk to this guy way back when or whatever, and after we stopped talking, he got in a relationship, and we were at a cookout. I want to say, was that summer before last? And I was about to leave, and she was like, "Where you going?" His girlfriend. I guess she ain't know me and him used to talk or whatever, but he texted me like, "Yeah, Shorty wants you to come back home with us." And I'm like, "What you mean? She don't like girls?" And he was like, "I don't know, like it's her birthday, she drunk, like she with it." And I'm like, she don't want that.
Yeah, she don't want that.
She don't want that. So I mean, one thing.
Friend said she was about to put her down. I'm gonna put it down.
She don't want the problem.
Friend, I like her. Hey, I like you.
One thing led to another, and I ended up at her house with her and her man, and it was good. I think that you can have a threesome with your man as long as it depends on the third party. It has to be somebody you both agree on. It has to be somebody not going to be able to come in and take your spot. And if you're not sure, then don't do it. If you're not secure in your relationship, don't do it. So it definitely depends on the third party.
Bam. So y'all got us.
Because after that threesome, they had a baby.
They sure did.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Shout out to them and the baby. Yes, they did.
Oh, so
So
look,
y'all
she know
welcome.
about it. You know
They
about
had
it.
a
I do. I know
Y'all
who it is.
They had a baby.
We all cool.
I mean, not during, like,
Right. Yeah.
it wasn't conceived during the threesome, but
Right.
like I feel like it definitely brought them closer. Like you have to be comfortable in your position, and it has to be somebody y'all both agree on.
I ain't that comfortable.
I'm not there.
I done beat them down.
I'm not
You
there.
know what I mean? Y'all got kids. From what I did this. Give me this baby.
Give me this, baby.
Right after she got
I'm
pregnant.
petty though.
After she got pregnant, I DM'd him like, "You welcome."
I'm petty though. Give me this baby.
Did you hear this? I DM'd
You
him and said,
welcome.
"You welcome."
What you
Me the
say?
baby.
You
I
welcome.
just can't.
So listen, after that, did y'all ever do anything else?
No, I mean, when my
was
birthday
dumb.
rolled around, I was trying to, but she was pregnant, so I ain't want no pregnant box. I'm not a man, so.
Okay, so that leads us right into Mr. Nasty Time. You guys
Well,
go
that
ahead and
takes us
take
right
over.
in. So we are live on this weekend show, and they are about to take over. Like, this is crazy. Y'all ready for Mr.
Yes.
Nasty Time?
All right, can we? All right, you got game time at a different time. All right,
Okay, I'm
listen,
sorry.
that's time topic.
What time is it?
I gotta end this live, y'all.
Don't worry. So is that? So do I need to end my live for Mr.
No,
Nasty Time?
no.
Oh my
It
god!
sounds like it's about to go
I'm
down
scared.
real quick.
No, I just need to get to my
Okay,
topic.
Am I question?
So
question.
tell
Real
us,
fast.
what's Mr. Nasty Time? What
Wait,
is
am I
it?
paying my skinny jeans?
You're
Yeah, no,
okay.
you're
You're
fine.
okay. So basically, Mr. Nasty Time is all right. So our show, like y'all's, is 2 hours. It's from 8 to 10 though. So from 8 to 9, we talk about love and relationships for the people who are more comfortable in that aspect. Then from 9 to 10 is for the freaks come out at night.
Freaks come out at night.
Basically,
Hey, the
so
freaks come out at night.
Everybody who's either open in that topic or open in that topic but scared to voice their opinion, that's their segment. So that's Mr. Nasty Time is for that person.
Okay.
So it's everything everybody thinks of but don't want to speak on.
Right.
So I think I need to come visit y'all show because I
Alright.
like
Y'all
this.
do.
I
Y'all
always
need
get
to
in
come
trouble, so I
visit.
need to come somewhere where I can do what the hell I
Always
want
get
to do.
It's my
She
show
get
and
in
I be
trouble,
getting
too.
in trouble.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I always get in trouble.
They be telling me to leave. And how I'ma
Actually, we
leave?
do.
It's
How-
my show.
because-
How I'ma leave?
I'm always in trouble. I can't say nothing.
All right,
No,
so
you're not.
our Mr. Nasty Time topic for tonight is. Wait, I just had it. How many bodies does a female have to have
Yikes.
to be considered a hoe?
Yikes.
Ooh! I gotta post that.
So that is our Mr. Nasty Time
many-
topic. How many
I said old
bodies
friend jump. Look,
does
you
a
was scared.
female have to be considered a hoe? Thought, whatever y'all call them out here. Yeah, that. We want to
Wait.
know.
Somebody just said 20.
20.
Damn.
20.
That's a lot.
Somebody on my live just
Where they
said
from?
Okay.
It's a boy
20.
or a girl, and where they from?
It's a girl.
Where's she from?
She must have had 19, and she holding on to
She
it.
almost did.
She right there like, I ain't no thing.
Okay,
She emoji
I ain't
close.
no
I
thing.
She emoji close.
what if she's like,
What if she 54 or something?
How
Like,
old is she?
I don't know.
That's an important
Listen.
question.
okay,
How old is she?
so does this question come with,
All right, no, answer the question first. We'll talk about it
Right.
when it's our turn.
Okay, I think more than she can count on her fingers.
So if she has more than
And
10
toes.
and toes, all right, so 20. That's what you're saying.
That's 20.
She had 19.
she snapped back and said she's 29. Why you bullshit?
Okay.
No,
I
I think to be considered a hoe.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it has anything to do with bodies to make somebody a hoe.
Okay,
so
Can we get a clap?
I just don't. I don't think that don't make you a hoe.
So what?
Because
What does then?
to me, a hoe is, I think it's more so the way that you carry yourself. It's not about how many people you've had sex with. So,
Take notes.
I don't know. I just couldn't say a certain number. I think, a hoe could be somebody that's out there walking around on the street looking like, looking and walking and talking like one, but she has, only had sex with one person. So the amount of people she's had sex with has nothing to do with it. So I just think a hoe is, the way you carry yourself. That's what I think.
Friend. You got it.
Well, I'm a man.
All right. So,
What
as
you
a
mean?
man, for females,
I'm a man.
what do you think as a man?
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with my friend. I don't want to know more than 5. I don't want to know more than before I put my man's new. Before I do my man's new. My mans don't want to go past 5.
5.
I gotta agree with
You
friend.
want a virgin?
Basically.
No, I just want you to be.
That's fine.
I want pure before. I don't want to go into a dump truck.
A dump
So
truck.
because she had more than 5, she a dump truck?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
But the thing is, you got to think about it. What's the difference between men and women? It's just the difference between.
But what
men
if
and
she
women.
was out there, and she was doing this when she was in high school and like her
You
early
know,
18,
all
19,
females
20s.
got a whole period.
Right. And then she turned around. Now she 30. And that was what she did back in the day. So she
can't
had
control
multiple
her
back in the
past.
day. But
You need to
now.
don't let me. You started
Actually-
fresh at 30.
After 7 years, them bodies come off your.
I know.
Like
You would like credit. Yeah.
Like
your
after
credit,
s-
they come off.
After,
your
after
credit.
7
You said
years,
after
they come
7
off.
years?
Yeah.
She got some recap.
I'm good.
No, I
I had a comment that says nowhere close to that number, responding to what I was saying, but hoe is a strong word. The thing is I agree. What do we consider
is.
a whore
Absolutely.
or a hoe?
That was our sub question.
That really was the issue we was having in the show
Right.
when we discussed this topic. Everybody was like, well, wait, what do you consider a hoe? And that turned into another conversation.
So I think that question, my answer is, I felt like if your age outweighed your body count, you were a hoe. Like, that's what I felt.
how old am I?
I had to
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Hoe. All right.
use a hoe. Use a hoe. That's
How old am I? I'm 25.
Oh, somebody on here said every 10 years 3 fall off.
Okay. I'm here for it.
Every
I'm
10
actually-
years you get 3
actually,
that fall off.
I'm good.
I didn't get to 10 years
Shit, I'm
yet,
good
right?
too.
I'm good.
But I can't wait till I do. I say every 7 years you
I
take
hit
one
10
off.
I'm good.
Every 10
7
you take
Oh,
3 off
wait.
from her.
Oh, damn, I didn't hit 10.
All right, so every 7 years you take off 1, and every 10 you can take off 3.
3.
I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for
Wait,
it.
you said every 7 you could take off 1? I thought it was every 7 you could take off 3.
Girl, who you fucked is who you fucked.
I thought every 7 years. Wait, because if it's moving like the credit after 7 years, if we
Ain't no fucking credit.
so if it's
That's
talking
crazy.
about,
Somebody said that on my live.
What?
Like your college credit, after a while, the bodies go down.
right?
They
it
don't
do.
go down.
Wait, let me tell you something. If I ain't nut, we
Who-
ain't fuck.
Oh,
Stop cussing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, friend. I
if-
can't. We gotta stop cussing.
If I did not come, I could say come. If I did not come,
Can I
we
say
did not
come
have
too,
sex.
friend? I can say come.
but here's the
Come,
thing. Hold on, wait. Here's the thing with my friend, right? So one time I was like, before we came on, it was probably after the very first one. I was like, friend, just don't say the F word, the B word. He was like, so can I say ass? I was like, yeah. He asked it to death that whole show. Every word was ass, 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 ass. I'm like, friend.
You can't open that Pandora's box. It's over.
That's why you
It's
just
over.
close it for them all together.
Exactly.
They let them slip as
If
they
we
come.
had sex and I did not come, we did not have sex. I'm sorry. Just like that dude that tried to confess that on that show that day, and I forgot who you was. I'm sorry. That was in high school, sweetheart.
Okay, so I had an incident where. Okay, I don't want to talk about that.
No,
Nah,
you can
actually,
talk about
you
it.
started, so you
Because
got
the
to finish.
confessional is here, so you have to confess.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I wasn't even
and
confessing for
before-
nobody else. What?
10 minutes before y'all show over, everybody got to drop a confession. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, hold on, time out. This is so funny. I told friend, what did I say? This was probably like when we be thinking of segments and stuff. It was a while back, and I was like, friend, we should have like a weekend confessional. Or
I
like,
confess
and
to
friend
shit.
was that's what
Look at us now.
he said. He was like, no, I ain't saying nothing. I'm not telling.
That's how we be on my show. They be like, it's confession time. I be like, I ain't got
We
no
be like, we
confession.
don't got nothing. We do this
I
every
ain't got no
week.
confession.
Look, somebody agreed with you and said no cum, no sex. It was just practice.
Okay.
It was
just
Bye,
practice.
Simone.
Simone, I'm here
Tell
for
her-
it, Simone.
Follow me on
Bye,
Instagram.
for it.
Simone. Tell Simone to go home. If y'all had
It was
intercourse, I believe oral sex is sex.
Actually,
I do agree, friends.
That can't be friends
too.
no more.
That's practice too.
That's practice.
No, you your sucking ass. Oral is oral.
Actually,
I just believe that all of that is,
That's
and I.
If y'all take y'all clothes off, y'all did something.
You know how you go
Actually,
to the
I leave
gym
my
and you
clothes on
exercise and you do squats to make your butt bigger? Oral sex is exercise. That don't count.
right.
Let me tell you something. Keep a ring off your motherfucking finger, okay? Friend said I can't.
No, you are. You're going a little.
Go.
She controlling herself. Okay, I'm gonna need you to lead by example.
That we got. We was talking.
But yeah, I think that does make sense. I mean, you have to figure out what's a hoe, what somebody considers a hoe, because I mean, but if we gonna take into consideration that bodies drop every 7 to 10 years, then
If that's the case, then I'm a virgin. I only had sex with somebody within. All right.
That's not
Friend,
fair.
don't start
I feel
that.
Like I feel like as long as
you ready?
as long as you acknowledge what you're doing, you can't be considered a hoe. If you out here fucking 50 million niggas
Messing with.
Messing with.
I'm sorry.
You right. Thank you, honey.
Girl, fuck you.
If you're out
now
here,
that was intentional.
If you're out here
'Cause
having sex with 50 million different men, not the N word.
Okay, so what if it's girl on girl? Is that okay?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Actually,
long as she ain't burning.
That's not a body
We don't
count.
need that.
There we go.
That's not a body count?
Nope.
So that threesome, that was actually one body. There you go.
Okay, so
I'm speechless.
I'm speechless.
Okay, so
I'm listening.
Okay, no, because this is weird for me. So the girl on girl thing. So
that don't count as a body.
So you could do 50 girls.
I could do 50.
Okay,
females.
and I'm
I was
a
about to
virgin.
say the B word. I quit myself. I could do 50 females, and it don't count as nothing.
I'm a virgin. Okay.
You're not a virgin, but that
I'm
female you
saying
had sex
allegedly,
with,
like
don't
if it
count.
was 50 females and I never had sex with a male,
Yeah, I'm still a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
Because technically, dildos don't count. They don't pop your cherries.
Okay. I'm a
Girl,
virgin.
if it enter you anything a pop with your popping pop won't stop looking ass, girl. Talking about if it don't pop your cherry.
I was about to say
if it pop, pop.
It don't have sex back, so it don't count.
Girl, if you whatever's controlling it is having sex back.
Because
With
that's
your
considered masturbation.
What
so
can
it
still
don't
pop
count.
you.
And healthy masturbation is actually good for you.
There you go. Hallelujah.
Hashtag The Confessional. Every Saturday, 8 to 10 p.m.
Only
on A Squad Rebel Radio.
That's confessionals of girls.
That's funny. I'm speechless. I'm just.
I mean,
listening.
I'm not speechless. I don't understand how you feel like you could just pop 90 motherfuckers off. Nothing.
We ain't say 90 F's. We said female.
Did you just get bougie on that, friend? Did you just clean up your mouth? Friend just cleaned up our mouth, girl.
I was just trying to help you so you don't get in trouble. I'm trying to look out for you.
Oh my God.
See, that's my co-host, y'all.
They get the
Okay.
They act real funny when they get body counts cleared. When they get body counts cleared, then they get to
I'm
acting
just
real
trying to
funny.
drop that extra 5, you know?
I just
Drop that extra.
You know?
So is it the way that you guys have sex make you feel that it's okay to that it's not a body, even though
What that mean?
okay, so cool. No,
I'll
put
go.
your hand down, Sunday school teacher. Your friend said over there that oral sex was sex.
Okay.
So if you licking on this lady, is it a body or not?
If I
Wait.
was a female-
Before you answer that question, we gotta go into a little break real quick. So y'all gotta make sure y'all stay tuned.
You see how they do
By the
us?
bell.
Make sure you stay
Anyhow.
tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay, so we got a little bit
I'ma
more
answer that.
Mr. Nasty Tom coming up with The Confessional. So make sure y'all stay tuned and make sure y'all follow us at This Weekend Show and The Confessional. We'll be right back on IBNX Radio.
We be back.
Had her in the club.
Met her in the club, all the polish showing love. Can you party with a thug? I'm just trying to show you love. VIP, we got it packed. This is where the party at. You the one I want.
wanna know. So tell me how it's supposed to go.
He said, meet me in Miami. Never been on a jet, girl, don't you panic. Keys to the wheels and the mansions. He know I was this thick, t-shirt panties. We hit the club together, we tilt the dances. Might grab a couple if they're really attractive. Or I can keep it classy, I can get romantic. It's all up to you, what you wanna do.
I used to love him, leave him. Girl, it's something about you, think I'ma keep him. Pull up in the wagon and put the Jeep up. We living lavish, so kick your feet up. Met her in the club, all the polish showing love. Can you party with a thug? I'm just trying to show you love. VIP, we got it packed. This is where the party at. You the one I wanna know. So tell me how it's supposed to go. Let's take a trip to the other side. Tell me if you're thinking otherwise. You a boss, I wanna treat you. I'm tired of all the leeches. I'm in love with all your features. I'ma love you till your knees weak. Could be simple, but it ain't easy. I know you know what's up. It's all I know.
Boy, it's something about you, think I'ma keep it. I pull up in the wagon, put the Jeep up. Boy, we living lavish, kick your feet up. All I wanna do is get away with you. You had me at hello, what's up? What we gonna do when we leave this club?
Met her in the club, all the polish showing love. Can you party with a thug? I'm just trying to show you love. VIP, we got it packed. This is where the party at. You the one I wanna know. So tell me how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. Asian darkness.
Are you a natural woman who is tired of using over-the-counter products for your personal feminine needs? Do you need a product that fits perfectly into your natural holistic lifestyle? Yoni Gems support women's wellness with herbal womb detox gems. Our holistic vaginal inserts are created with ancient herbs used for feminine health, designed to cleanse the womb and return it to a balanced state. Find out more at yonigemsdetox.com. and ask about our specials. Herbal Yoni Detox. Holistic herbal gems for the health and vitality of your yoni.
What's up, y'all? So we back and y'all
on
see,
the weekend show.
Y'all
What's
see,
up?
it was just about to get turned all the way up in here, so we
I
had to take
stop.
a look. We had to pay a couple of little bills, whatever. So make sure y'all go to ibnxradio.com/this weekend show, or just go to IBNX Radio. Shout out to Trish. She in there doing it all. She holding down. She engineering. She the owner. She doing it all. Shout out. We love Trish.
I love Trish.
Make sure y'all keep up with all the
Trish, I love your
shows
ugly ass.
on all 15 stations.
I would never let him talk to me like that, Trish.
Girl, let me tell you something.
Friend, don't let her talk to you like
Friend,
that.
But let
you
me
being
tell you
a great. Let me take this.
No, don't take
Calm
his
down.
Hold on, but listen. Friend, I almost broke my neck. A vein popped
They
out in my
really
neck.
us. They really us.
All right.
Y'all gotta listen to
We gonna
one
be
of
fighting
our
tomorrow. That's
older
why I'm glad I roll
shows.
by myself.
Y'all gotta listen to one of our older shows because y'all really us. Cause that be her trying to take my cup. You had
Girl,
enough.
Nah, you
No.
You got to.
Thank you.
Absolutely
Actually, you
not.
do.
Because Fran will get you on camera, babe, looking a mess. And send it to you in the morning. I'm slobbering by the thigh. Friend, really?
Because I need you to see how you act.
But what? Friend.
Okay.
Why
That's
would
what I
you
be
do
saying.
this? She had me in the club one, and then she put it on her page. We was dancing. I had my little shirt up, looking like a zombie. I said, "Look at this zombie, man."
And he hate watching
But we
it
be
too.
in
He
our
hate watching
element.
himself.
We be in our element.
But I just want to stay in it by myself. I didn't ask you to record it and show
Okay.
it to me. Let me.
They
I
be
don't
trying to
watch
catch you at
myself.
your
Sometimes
worst.
you need to see how you act when you
I
not
didn't ask
there.
you, friend.
Thank you.
You not
give
there.
me
You
give
need
me
to
one.
know.
We be in our own little world,
We be helping
enjoying
you
life.
help you.
See, y'all, we gonna have to go up to New Jersey. You know
Actually,
what I'm
y'all
saying?
Because
We got you.
bottom line is that you got to tame him, because if you let him loose, ain't no telling
Hey,
what's
man,
going to happen.
Hallelujah.
Well, I just want you to know I'm a Leo.
Oh.
And
He
have
is.
to
You
learn
gotta
to-
run
You have to
wild.
learn to tame a lion.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm tame.
I'm domesticated.
If you see the domesticated ass
I ain't
song,
seen her mad long. Where you come from?
her tongue long.
Who tongue long?
Friend with this.
Not I said
They
the goose.
said honey tongue long, yo.
Not I said the
Honey,
goose.
stick your tongue out.
Absolutely not.
That's what you got that tongue ring
your
for?
nose.
Absolutely
What you
not.
do with that tongue ring on a confessional?
that.
Actually,
Can
I
we
got-
get into some confessions?
No, she said the last
These
10
are
minutes
my
of the show. Look,
confessions.
friend, talking about something.
Right.
Friend, you got a song for everything tonight. I know that's right. So, anyways, ask that question so we can get back into Mr. Nasty Time. What did you ask, friend?
He forgot because he's.
Don't talk about him like that.
I know. Thank you, friend.
I
need
got
somebody-
your
She
back.
forgot
See.
too.
I always tell her, read the question again.
Read it again
Okay.
instead of put me on blast.
Thank you.
You tell me what it is then.
I got you.
The fact of the matter is, y'all don't know.
What is it?
I got your
Jen
friend.
said-
No, I got you.
Tell me.
How
friend.
many bodies does a
No.
female have to be considered a hoe?
No, I asked
the
something.
question he asked.
I asked something. Hold on, friend. We gotta figure it out.
Okay.
No, that,
I
y'all
tried.
ain't gonna do her like
Both
that.
of them mics.
I tried.
Y'all ain't gonna do her like that.
Thank you.
Listen.
What you say?
But-
That's not right.
But no, but friend, what was it? I asked a question. I feel like it was important on
We
my
tried.
my back tightening up because I think I'm supposed to know.
Yeah,
Can you
you're
tell
supposed to
me?
write it down.
You supposed to help me. You assistant
Actually.
hosting today.
Actually.
Throw me a lifeline, friend. I need.
That's crazy. You see how they do us?
Can you
Because we were
You see how
talking,
they
you were
do us?
talking about, because I don't remember the question, but I know we were talking about if you have intercourse with a female, does it count?
Right. Yes. Now I want to know, like, Trish, did nobody tell you to laugh? Trish, it ain't
So
fun.
listen, let me tell y'all something. Wait, time out from
Keep
Mr.
it calm.
Nasty Time, real quick. Time out. I gotta say this real quick about my friend.
Don't do
So
me
my
like
friend is the best, right? He knows how to fake it till he makes it
You
for
better
real.
shut up.
As you should.
Because he know he had no idea what I was talking about just now. He thought yes!
Trying to figure out the whole time.
Yes!
But you know what? I was gonna go in. We
Friend-
was gonna make it work.
Frank, can you tell him about that time?
I was a bartender. I mean, a waiter.
A waiter. Can you
That was
tell
the
him?
stupidest friend. That's not funny.
What happened?
It's
I
what's
want to
name?
know.
Because I came to Atlanta and I thought, in Atlanta you want to hustle a little bit. People
Right.
was like, you need to be like. People was telling me like.
Tell them what you had on first off, okay?
No, I want you to understand that people told me that being a waiter and that was easy. My clients was like, you can hustle, get extra money. I wanted to invest into my business, and they was telling me like being a waiter is easy. It's nothing. So I goes and I give me a job being a waiter.
They lied to you, huh?
That was the dumbest shit ever. I was slipping and sliding on them people's floors, giving them the fork the wrong way. Hi, my name is August. Can I help you? Looking all stupid and shit. I looked dumb as hell. I walked the wrong way in the door, but when I walked in, let me tell you something. I looked it good.
But wait, that matters.
That was
all
the
that matters.
No. That's the problem with your cute ass. That was it.
Actually, that's never the problem.
That was the problem. You was too damn cute. These
That's
people was looking
never
at me
the
like he look nice. He know what he doing. They got me the bowl, the salad bowl. When you do waiter stuff, you understand the terminology. I didn't know what the hell they was talking about.
But what did you tell them on a part of your resume? You was what? You was experienced.
Experience. I didn't walk in here like I didn't know what I was doing. Looking all stupid. I looked
You
this.
fake it till you make it.
So then it was
You learn
lunchtime.
along the way.
So what happened at lunchtime, friend?
So at lunchtime, I was happy because I was really tired and frustrated. By then, I'd been there maybe about 2 hours. Mind you, I'm a hairstylist, so 2 hours go by fast for me. This was the longest 2 hours of my slipping, sliding, hot water splashing, dirty soup, tables, cloth looking. It was just the worst for me for 2 hours, man. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to lunch. I brought my lunch because now I got a job. I'm like,
That's how it was when I first got my job.
so I'm like, I done got my stuff. I'm like, I'm about to go warm up my spaghetti or whatever. And I was like, so I'm gonna go ahead and just warm my spaghetti and go to lunch. They was like, we'll call you. I was like, so what time you want me to come back there? We'll call you.
No, they did.
To come in. I was like.
Ooh.
Well, y'all still got a lot of stuff to clean up. We got like 4 more hours on the shift. I'm the only one taking lunch. Like,
they said they'll call you. Look, you know how you go
They
somewhere.
sent him home and said, we'll call you.
I'm sorry.
I ain't even getting no. That wasn't. You will call me.
I'm sorry.
I ain't get my tips or nothing. They.
Ooh.
But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. For the disaster that I called for them today, I think I owe them some money. It was almost the worst. You should have seen me, and I looked so good, dreads all good, lined up good. I was ready to get my tips. They was like, it's easy to be a waiter. That's not easy. It's not easy. You got to remember these stupid people, meals and drinks and stuff.
So you said you went back and you had like 3 plates and you handed the wrong plate.
I'm giving Shirley her food. She looking at me like, by the 3rd table, they was like, he don't know what the hell he's doing. They ain't even complaining about it. They just switched the plates over. He'll be all right. He don't know what it is. I know what I ordered. He brought it all back. I hated it though. It was just the worst experience ever. Like,
okay, but
I do fake. I will fake it.
I will laugh so hard every time you tell that story. But listen, the question was, if you lick it, is that considered?
Yes, if you eat it, is the body count.
No.
So is oral sex?
No.
Friend said it
It's
was when
practice.
we started.
She don't know what she's talking about.
Actually,
it's practice.
Oral sex, but it's
practice.
not a body count.
Oh, why it's not a body count?
So what's a body
sex
count?
With a person?
If
a body count
the
is what?
penis,
A body count is insertion.
A body count is only with penis.
If it's inserted,
so
yes, you need a penis to insert.
Insertion with human body parts.
There you go. A body count.
So
fingering.
No.
So you can
That's human body parts.
So you can suck me off all day and it don't count.
Nope.
Whoa. Whoa, is that how they get down in New Jersey?
New Jersey, friend.
They suck you off and it don't count.
You got it. No, we won't.
Oh, okay.
No.
Hold on.
Don't listen to Honey. Look,
no,
friend, you could come to Jersey. You get sucked off. It don't count.
I know.
It don't count.
I don't know.
You could nut and it still don't count.
Oh shit. No, excuse me, man. What do you have to say? if you come, it counts.
Yeah, it counts.
That's only if it's intercourse.
So if it entered the mouth, that's not intercourse. That's intermouth.
That's intermouth.
Okay, so maybe we need to go over. We need to do a whole new sexual dictionary because oral sex is not oral sex. It's just oral. So we can take sex off of that. The way you guys think. The way you guys think. Even though I could have swore the terminology said oral sex.
No,
oral
it's
just
oral.
means oral is just mouth.
It's oral.
Oral means your if you look up oral in Webster, he talks about your
is
mouth.
Webster white?
Okay, but
it don't count.
So even if you wanted to use the nigger term, ma'am, I need you to understand.
Who's side? Pick a side.
Well,
you want to get up and leave because this clearly they show, right? Because
no, I think going back to the question.
So you believe that intercourse is the only thing that counts as a body count?
No,
I do.
No.
So, friend, you believe that oral sex is a
body?
Mm-hmm.
If
that's somebody else's body part. That's somebody else's body part.
So somebody tore your little throat up and you feel like it's okay.
Yikes.
I plead the fifth. We play that game on our show.
Fifth. Yeah. That's the game we should have played tonight.
I plead the fifth.
No, so I don't know. I just feel like
ma'am in the corner. What did you have to say?
She said dicks.
That oral sex, if you finger me half to death, you could finger me for 4 hours in this bitch and we didn't have intercourse. But if you take your mouth,
you need to get a microphone.
Open mouth and suck my fucking pussy raw.
She cursed.
I think that was beyond cursing.
With 29 people tonight.
And feel like you didn't have a body.
And be like, I'm not a hoe.
So,
bitch, you suck.
So if you tuning in, y'all need to understand, we had a studio audience member, and her comment was,
but that's a lot of dick sucking to be just saying you didn't do
her comment was that I guess with a woman thing, I don't know what you guys call it without being nasty, but fingering.
I love getting fingered.
Oh my God.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Put your mouth on my vagina. I don't like getting
She
fingered.
basically let us know that fingering didn't consist of being a body count, but the oral sex was.
You don't like fingering, so that don't count.
It don't.
I think anything when you're in a relationship, nothing is off limits once you're in a relationship, regardless if you like it or if you don't like it.
That's a different topic.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is that's the thing, right? Like we have got off topic only because we're talking about if this was in a relationship.
No, the question is
Right?
how many bodies does a female have to be considered a hoe? So that's the
we were trying to figure it out.
So even before she in a relationship, even
I
before
think where we stemmed off was what counts
What
as
is a
having,
hoe?
What counts as having sex?
You're right. What's sex
oral
and what
sex,
makes a hoe?
anal sex, toe sex,
Damn.
kissing.
Wait, so we doing anal too?
You like anal,
Yikes.
friend?
Yes.
She said you said
that count too? Damn.
That don't count, friend.
Look.
Yes,
you can't get pregnant
Hold
that
on.
way. That don't count.
Yes. Oh my.
Hold on, but friend. Listen, I asked Fred if did it count. She said yes. You see how she looked back like but no, yeah, I don't know.
She tripping, y'all.
I'm not tripping. If you put it in, never mind.
I think anything like that is considered to be
Scorpio,
sex.
y'all. Let her
Anytime,
get past.
especially anytime, any type of sexually transmitted disease can be you can get that. That's intercourse. So regardless of
And
how
you
you
could
say,
do that through oral.
if you're having oral sex
Sucky,
with a man,
sucky,
you can get herpes in the mouth. So that's
Okay,
considered
You
sex
can
to me.
catch a couple different.
Now y'all
Because
took
that's
it
a
real.
sexually transmitted disease. So you got to be
Talk to
having
him.
some
Talk
type of
I can't even be
intercourse.
mad. She right.
Talk to him.
I can't be mad, friend. She right.
So I mean, that's
Did she change your mind about stuff?
She
there we
did.
go.
So apparently,
I believe a body is a body.
Yeah.
If anything that you do with a person is a body. The thing about it is, who has a problem with accepting how many body? I could have 1,000,000 fucking body counts on me, but I don't give a damn.
Okay.
So if you call me a hoe,
Actually,
I
I
was
might
out.
care
Once
about
upon a time, not long ago,
I was
out.
out. And I'm admitting it. Shout out to Ireland. We just interviewed her.
we actually got to sit down with her soon. We got
Right,
to
we
set
just
that up with
interviewed her
Jackie.
though.
But I don't just sleep around. But if I wanted to, I wouldn't have a problem with the way that I feel. Friend, should we take a toast? Let's take a toast with the host with the most.
to you don't sleep around. That's what we're toasting to.
And we're toasting to you don't either.
So I guess
She married. Okay.
So I guess we're coming up with the final decision that if you can get an STD or an STI, it counts.
It
as
counts
sex.
as sex.
Amen.
That's
a word, y'all.
I think that is.
Thank you.
It,
Thank
so
you.
that
Thank
means-
you.
You got that
So-
one. You got that one.
So with
I didn't
that
look at it
being
like that.
said, if you sucker or a liquor
Well, she's
or
just said it.
get pounded from the back up,
Okay.
it's considered a body.
A body.
Well, my body
And you
count
might be a
just
hoe.
raised a little
Maybe,
bit.
possibly.
And unfortunately, you guys, I need you guys to understand that after 7 years, it doesn't go off.
It doesn't. We
Because
know
you can
that.
see
It's
that
all
person
good.
in the
Y'all
club.
lied to me.
And you can see that person in a club in Houston, Texas, and they can point you out and say, I had sex with that.
And I could deny it. Like I've done. It happened in high school. It don't count. I'm 25 now. You hear me?
But I want you to know that once you have sex with somebody, it doesn't go away. It's nothing. It doesn't go away. That person, like, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I looked down my timeline and I said, "You live here?" I thought I was gonna get away from this. I can't believe I was 17 and a half. My thing was hard all the time. It woke up before me. And I wasn't even thinking with it. And you still Go on.
Shout out
somewhere.
to Rizzy Rob. He said, "Nah, I need that 7-year deduction. High school bodies don't count."
High school bodies count, Rizzy.
Rizzy Rob, high school bodies,
tell Rizzy,
middle school bodies,
all the bodies.
counts.
Middle school. Hold up, y'all having sex in middle?
Don't act like you didn't need them.
I didn't. Friend, that was you.
I had a baby at 15.
Turn his mic off.
Listen, I'm gonna start saying that. Trish, if you hear me say that, turn his mic off. I'm about to start
She do
saying
that to me. Mind you, I control the mics and everything. She'll be like, "Turn your mic off."
Turn your mic off.
Turn my mic off.
Turn his mic off.
I don't know if y'all ever been a 13-year-old boy, but I don't know what it's like to be a 13-year-old girl. Okay, so
I mean, I've been a tomboy.
I think that our emotions and our stuff, it goes crazy about 11 and a half. I don't know what this thing did. It just was there. I was like, God, leave me alone, sir.
All right, so we have a game tonight for y'all.
What's the game?
It is actually called Confessional Squares. Y'all ever seen Hip Hop Square?
Yes. That's what O'Shea does,
that's
right?
what my
That's what I
baby
was
does,
trying to
yes.
think.
So it's basically...
Baby, if you tuned in, this is for you.
All right, so it's basically like Hip Hop Squares. I'm going to ask a question. You got... Nay's going to be a player today.
Friend,
you have to agree or disagree with her answer.
She ain't want to tell me.
Okay.
To the question. She don't
You said
know the
what?
answer.
You said she...
All right, she's going to answer the question. You have to agree or disagree with her answer.
Okay, bet.
I feel like they should
And
take
you're
a shot
supposed
if
to take
they
a
wrong.
shot if you're wrong.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh,
let's go.
I got to drive. So, real quick. So, the name of this game is called
Confessional Squares.
So, Confessional
You
Squares.
are
Y'all
tuning
make
into
sure
Confessional Squares.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got to go into a break real quick, and we coming back with Confessional Squares with the
on this
lovely
weekend
confessional
show.
girl.
We be right back, y'all.
Set you free, but first it'll piss you off. Bouncing around, bouncing. You keep asking me where I'm from. About the borders and did I run? Keep asking how I feel about guns. There's a light and dark army, which side you choose on? If not now, then when? And if not me, then who? Don't drink the Kool-Aid, my friends. I try to tell y'all about this dude. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Hate supplements are found right in their couches. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Shout out to them people.
Mad ethnic right now.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come to motherfucking digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. Motherfucker, we ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. A nigga by the business. Like yours, but you rent it. Wave it low to the top. Nigga, the bay wrong glide. Tell the paparazzi get the lens right. Got the window down, top blown live. Got the hazard on the doom fire. You could catch me, breathe in the new LaFerrari. And the truck behind me got arms. Yeah, longer than LeBron. Just waiting from my thumb like the fawns. Woo, this beat tastes like lunch, but it's running from veneers and it's running from the fronts. But every day, hey, well, lemonade, I was afraid. Once a nigga graduate, would I be okay? So I prayed and I played. It's Rihanna, nigga. My constellation in space. Warp speed, double spark couldn't chase, nigga.
Bath salt, biting speakers in the face. 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 I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Count the motherfucking digits. I pull up with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. Motherfucker, we ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. A nigga by the business. Like yours, but you renting. Wave it low to the top. Nigga, the vape run die. Tell the paparazzi get the lens right. Got the window down top, won't lie. Got the hazard on, only going 5. bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. You could catch me.
I love that song.
Wait a minute. I know, friend. Remember when we was going through songs to make our intro?
And we
wanted
was gonna
to be
have
limo.
this, yeah. So shout out to Nerd and Rihanna for this
that.
song. But we got a little bit of Confessional Square a game.
So if you just now tuning in, like we got the confessions. They are here from New Jersey. Confessionals. And they making me do stuff. But anywho, they're here from New Jersey, showing love on this weekend show. We're so glad to have them, and we about to get into this game.
Be here. So we are playing the Confessional Squares. Here's how the game goes. If you've never seen Hip Hop Squares, I'm gonna ask Nay a question here. Nay's gonna answer it. She don't know the answers. They have to agree or disagree with Nay's answer.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna pick a number 1 through 10.
If y'all get it wrong, y'all gotta take a shot.
Okay.
I got more alcohol, so no excuses.
You can catch me. Read.
Mine is 3.
3?
3.
Okay. So true or false? STIs and STDs have dramatically increased in men over 65.
True.
What? You did?
Nay has to answer.
Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot to play.
STDs and STIs have
men over 65
increased.
Yeah. And we talking like in the last year or two.
I want to say false.
False? Do you agree or disagree with Nay?
I disagree with Nay.
You disagree.
I agree.
You agree.
Mm-hmm. Who got to take a shot?
Friend.
You.
You can catch me.
Actually,
these are some nasty old folk,
wait,
y'all.
wait, you agree with Nay?
No, I agreed with her. I said false. It hasn't.
So.
Yes. No.
The answer is true. So who disagreed?
He got to take a shot.
Who disagreed? You disagreed.
He disagreed.
So you're basically saying that it has increased it over. Right. So people over 65 have more STDs.
Right. I said false.
She said false. I said true. So she needs to take a shot.
Okay, I got my drink.
Friend, don't be getting mad at me. We on the same team. Take this shot. Give me one. I'll take it with her.
Who got mad?
She not mad.
Here, I'll take her shot.
Now give it to me. I'll take it.
Y'all can't take each other's shots. Ain't no cheating.
No, I was taking one with her because that's my friend.
I'm on 10.
All right. So August, 1 through 10, not including 3.
8.
I got
8.
What time y'all liquor stores close?
So, which rapper used to call themselves Shrimp Daddy?
Shrimp Daddy. Plies.
Plies. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
I disagree.
The answer is actually Lil Wayne.
Gosh, I'm gonna be drunk. Ain't I? I thought it. I just was trying to put on for the home team, so I'm like, whatever applies, you know. That's my rock.
I love that song though, y'all.
Dang.
Oh Jesus!
I'm a winner though.
Let me tell y'all something about gin. So me,
number one. No matter if you like it, I tell you,
so
sit down and write it. A-I-am number
Friend,
one.
you haven't won.
Actually, the game isn't over.
Thank you. You being loud and
wrong.
wrong.
What does it take to be number one? 2 is not a winner. 3 nobody remembers. Hey.
You want to know how I know you had too much gin? That.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nah, I'm about to go to the bar and get
Go
more.
ahead, co-host.
Oh, okay. Mine is 1.
1?
Mm-hmm.
True or false? Men who have smoked and quit have weaker short-term boners.
False.
I disagree.
You disagree with Nay?
Yes. She said false. I disagree.
I agree.
You agree?
I agree that smokers.
We're going to have to talk. Because you can't keep taking shots.
No matter if I tell it, I said you sit down and write it.
So they don't.
Am number one.
Friend, what happened?
If you have quit, you have actually stronger long-term. Now these statistics come from
You was thinking how I was thinking. 'Cause I asked you this question earlier.
thoughtcatalog.com. So I
Let me
didn't
tell
come
you
up
something
with
about
these.
Thought Catalog.
Thoughtcatalog.com is where these facts have come from.
So look, this is
But
when she gave
crazy.
the question earlier. This
crazy.
is the only answer I knew because she said when you smoked and quit. The only thing I heard was when you smoked.
Smoke, right?
That's why I said,
And
oh,
that's
But
why
quitting is the thing
But
that made
quit
it go
is the-
down.
right.
If
Exactly.
you would have stayed, you would have been consistent with what your body was at right then and there. But you
Right.
changed your body when you went around. I only know this because for some reason, I don't know why the universe is playing good with me, but these questions that you're asking me, they've been popping up in my head within the past week. Like they've been coming to me.
I haven't
like,
spoken to him, just so y'all know.
Just, so, I don't know.
Question because we not letting them out of here without a confession.
Okay. So next, that was one.
Pick a number.
1 through 10.
4.
4. Which female animal dies if she does not have sex?
A love bug.
Matter of fact, answer the question. I mean, do y'all agree or disagree? Because I got some words for her.
What I did? What I did?
I disagree.
You disagree with her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I it's a ladybug. I almost want to agree.
A loving bug?
A ladybug.
No, that's not what she said.
A love bug is a ladybug, right?
No.
It's different.
What the
You
hell?
have to Google them. We just learned about those actually in
I
our
don't
show.
know what a love bug is. So
who's right?
All right. So disagree. You disagree. You're right.
I don't
He
know
has
what
to
a
take-
love. I don't
All
know
right,
what a
so
love.
love bug is a bug. Once they have intercourse, one of them dies. It's actually the male that dies, and the female
What
drags
does it look
the
like?
male. It looks like a fly, kinda.
Okay,
If you
I don't know
Google
what a
it,
love
you'll
bug
see
is.
it.
Okay.
But once they have intercourse, they're stuck together forever, and the male dies.
She got to drag
So
his
she's
old,
dragging
ugly,
his
dead
body
ass
around.
around till she dies.
So
It's
the
depressing.
actual animal, the female animal that dies if they do not have sex is a ferret. A female ferret will die.
Wow.
If she
If,
does not
I
have
never knew
sex.
if she don't bust it open, here y'all.
That's why I love ferrets so much because
I don't like the ugly.
just
ass.
like me, I get lonely too.
So I guess it was 3-1. Friend, I lost, but we got 9 minutes left. So if y'all want to get into the confessional right before, so go ahead.
All right,
break
so
it
here's the thing. We're going to go around the room. Usually everyone in the room, minus Londi, drops a confession.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Londi too.
What is it? What is the confession like?
All right,
Anything?
so we are a sex, love, and relationship show.
And
so,
sex.
So it's basically sexual confessions. It could be something wild, crazy. We've had everything on the show from people getting rubbed on by trannies, like straight men being rubbed on by trannies.
Didn't even know it.
To like people having sex with their ex-boyfriend cousins, like
Right.
everything. Like,
So
you know,
are you guys gonna start off?
I know, right?
We will start off. Actually, it's y'all show. We're guests.
So we
Well,
let y'all eat
make us
first.
feel comfortable. Yeah,
We
go
let
ahead
y'all
and
eat
We'll
first.
go first.
So you guys start off since you guys eat first.
What was my confession today, y'all?
Man,
What was my confession?
I'm on
earlier?
live, so I can't.
Okay.
confess.
Actually, she can. Wait, who tuned in? But my confession today was I do not, for someone who talks about sex all the time, I do not know how to ride. And Nate was trying to teach me. She was trying to tell me.
I fucking
something.
hate it.
Like, that was my confession. Nobody knows that, really. She
Girl,
didn't know
get
till
your ass
today.
up there.
Listen, my legs be giving out. I need to listen to the show. I'm tired. But that is my confession. Nate has a confession for us.
I can't find it.
You wrote it down?
Yeah, cause I be forgetting.
Well, I want to confess.
Go ahead, August.
My sister's in the building,
Actually.
and I'll let y'all go first.
No, friend, go ahead. Because she's looking.
The apartment that you used to live in,
Uh-oh.
I had sex in an abandoned house next door.
Look at she put her head down. She was like, I don't want to hear nothing.
Because this nasty motherfucker will fuck wherever he can. But thanks for sharing.
Sound like me.
Okay, so I have a confession. My confession, since we're speaking on sex, is So everybody, well, if you look on my page, you'll see that I went through a dramatic weight loss, and ever since I went through my weight loss, my sex drive has went all the way down the drain. So I really don't even like having sex.
Wait, what?
I don't. Like, I don't.
Say that.
It's the truth. I don't.
She tell me all the time. I be wanting to cry for it.
Big girl for the rest of my life. But
my friend was like 3 big girls.
Yeah, so now I don't have like a sex drive. But shout out to my dude Ricky Raphael, because guess what? We're married, and
okay,
pow 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 pow.
And Ricky got him some.
Okay, that's all that matters.
That's my confession.
Shout out to bro.
Did you find your confession there?
I didn't, but I'll just make a new one up because
There's so many. I got a lot too, friends.
Okay.
Shit.
So she's not tuned in, but I'm pretty sure she'll see this. I never was the type of girl like. I never.
I love this lady.
I'm gonna leave one.
No, don't leave. I love her. I love you, friend. Get it out.
Oh my God.
Let me get the church fan. Come on, baby.
So because I can't find my original confession, I'm just gonna go off the top of the head because that's what we do. Mm-hmm. I've never been the type to be a side chick or anything. I always was the one who was the original woman. I was the wife, you know. But recently I have been in, how do you want to say it? I've been taking over somebody else's boyfriend. So.
Swap. Yeah. I gotta go. You have been doing
Hold on. So what do you mean you've been taking over somebody else's
Because I need
boyfriend?
some details.
And you said she might be listening.
I'm pretty sure she's going to tune in later. So basically,
she actually knows
when he's not answering his phone, he's at my house.
And you know he's in a relationship?
Remember,
that's your confessional. But girl, let me tell you something. If I ever came up in my house.
Come on, Medea.
And somebody, they knew?
Okay.
Yes, God.
But that's her confessional.
No, and that's fine. Because we
I got a question.
It seems
I want to know.
It seems as if the girl knows.
So do you think the girl knows?
I do.
Okay, so my question to you, friend, like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, is it fun for you?
Is it fun for you?
No.
Do you want to take her man?
No, absolutely not. It's definitely something I'm trying to end because I never planned on going into a situation like that. Like I said, I've been the wife before. It's nothing I ever wanted to walk into on purpose.
I cannot do that because if I'm taking you.
Yeah.
If we screw, you're mine. That's it. I'm too upset. No, I don't play that.
Oh well, lucky for me, the sex isn't all that. So.
Oh yeah, well, bye.
Right.
So what do you get out of it? Like, is it just
I'm not gonna leave her hanging because I've been there. Like I've done.
I've been there too.
I've done it.
It's honestly,
I've been there.
It wasn't even for the sex. Like I said, it wasn't even supposed to get to where it has been because I never been in this position.
They were friends
before.
first.
Right. It initially was just like we have good conversation.
So are you friends with the girl?
No,
she's talking about the man.
No, I'm saying know, because y'all okay.
Mm-mm. When I need advice, he would be there. It was more of a taking advantage of a person who was in a weak position at that point.
You feel like you did, or you feel like he did?
He did.
So you haven't invested your feelings in it because you know that's home. He ain't really gonna leave her for you.
No,
I feel like my feelings eventually did get invested, but my friends allowed me to wake up.
Yeah,
right.
We always reminded her of that.
Right. So because I have good people in my circle, they help me wake up and realize, like, sis, like.
Well, shout out to your good people in
your circle. That's important to have good people in your family.
So, like I said, I've never been the type to break up any happy home. That was never me because I've been in that situation before. So once they helped me realize where I was like, yo, like I'm really
happy.
You can't break.
That's
there
another
you go.
one.
There you go.
But even if it's not happy, I never been that type. So I had to wake up and realize, like, yo, you really like fucking up. Like, you got to get your shit together. So I'm like, you know what?
Get stuff together.
Like, I'm sorry. I forget. I'm sorry. Y'all got to remind me.
Girl, forget you. You get on my nerves.
So I had to step back and take a look at reality. Like, you know what? This not even you.
So when do you plan on ending it?
She's ending. It's done.
It's done.
When was the last time you got some? Don't lie, friend.
She got a little bit because that's all he had to offer.
Right.
Oh.
So it wasn't going nowhere regardless.
So he must like to eat the cake. cake?
Actually,
I knew it, friend. I knew he was a cake.
In this live.
I knew he was a cake. He stick his chin in it.
Well, you guys, that was the takeover from the confessional. Make sure y'all hit them up. Go ahead and drop y'all at now.
Every Saturday, 8 to 10 p.m. on A Squad Rebel Radio. We are hashtag the confessional. I am _simply_honey.
I'm at 50 Shades of _Nay. That's NAI, not EOY. And we are at _ the confessional on Instagram.
So y'all make sure y'all hit them up. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you guys for
Thank you for having us.
Man, we appreciate y'all so
We love
appreciate
y'all.
y'all so much, especially coming from New Jersey. So shout out to New Jersey.
Shout
out to y'all. We wish y'all nothing but the best on y'all show. Hey,
and we gotta tune in. Y'all
make sure y'all
tomorrow
tune in.
or not?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Bam.
Anyway, when you get done with it, make sure you follow your boy at I am _Augustone and my friend.
It's your girl, the Ashley Danielle, and follow This Weekend Show and IBNX Radio, y'all.
We'll see y'all next Friday on IBNX Radio. Let's get it. Bow.
Ew.
Thank you guys so much.
That was hard.
IBNX Radio.